Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the stream. My name is Scalding Flashback. It is Thursday and we're doing another stream. My dog is just going off. Hey Pockets, hello, Jimmy, James, how are you doing? Coco, how are you as well? How is everybody out there? It's properly nice and warm here today. Finally feels like spring is rolling around, which is awesome. Oof, yeah, just got situated and sat down in front of everything. I see you've been converted. Converted to what? To ninja? I don't know if I would call it converted, if that's what you mean. But I'm definitely intrigued. It's ninja. Well, yes, it's fun having a lot of chain links. And I think it's fun also to try just to play a little something different than the usual Brute gaming that I do. Brute is fun, I love Brute, but it's always good to remember how different classes function and how they play. And even between the different heroes in the classes, right, they can work so different. So it's just good to do something different. It feels so light, it feels so fun. And, you know, me being able to win all 3 games there right off the bat after trying him certainly helped give me a positive picture of the hero. I don't expect that to continue, but we're definitely off to a good start. How are you all doing today? Hey, I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. I actually just realized in my hurry to get everything set up today, I do not have the record correct yet, so we'll do that real quick. So today, I think we will play some more Ninja, some more Zen. I wonder if it's worth trying a few different things and see where they go. And I also want to give Levia another couple of whirls with that new card. But before I do that, I need to get something to drink. I'm great. I had a rough day Tuesday, but went to my 3rd armory. Yesterday, met some cool people, had fun, went 3-0. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Congratulations. 3-0 is really good, Coco. What were you playing? Just had a drink delivered. It's so warm. I had to treat myself to something. Yeah, a couple of things to talk about, but we haven't gotten any new spoilers since the last stream, right? Nothing has been unveiled. So I think they're going to just let us wait probably until tomorrow when we might get the spoilers coming out of Warsaw. And then if I'm correct, we should see the weekend be full of spoilers left, right and center. So that's good. I was playing Bolton. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're having a good time with the hero that you picked. Alright, so good. You know, let me not talk around the bush too long here. We do want to get into some games, and I do want to play Zen again right off the bat. So one thing that I was thinking is potentially what we could take in is Salt the Wound, right? So I was thinking one of the cards that could be possible would be Tenacity, but I'm not sure. So this gets plus X attack, where X is the number of defending cards on the combat chain. Okay, I think Salt the Wound will probably provide more value in the deck, because I doubt people are going to be blocking a lot of the 1-hits or the 2 if they're committed. And so the ceiling for Salt the Wound is higher than for Tenacity. That is my opinion here. The other thing that I'm considering though, if I'm bringing that, then I kind of need in the sideboard, I need to have the Mask of the Pouncing Lynx, right? And this will kind of come in something where we need to go fast. So let me make a new version here. We'll make a new version and see if there is something we can do there with those cards. So we took Mask of the Pouncing Lynx out. We'll bring it up to the latest version so I can make the changes. and then edit that around. So I think what I'll be doing is, I don't think I ever brought this sideboard in. Let me take out the shurikens for now. We'll put it into maybe. We'll bring this into the sideboard. And we'll also bring in the Salter Wound into the sideboard. I don't think it's main board. Right, so this goes into inventory. Ah, we already had one. Is that in the main deck? Oh, it must be. Because why can I only see 2? Am I blind? No, there's 2 yellows here. There's 2 Salter Wounds here. Am I... too many... Oh, of course I need to remove one more card. That's why. Okay, I never use these Taika Eye Reflex Blues either. So let's move another one into maybe. We should be able to add one more here. So I don't know. I'm very confused right now. Let me have another look here. Looky. No, it's 2. Ah, that's why it's here. I see now. I see. It's down here in the maybe pile. Let's put it into inventory. What were your opponents, Coco? What did you play into with that? I do have to say yesterday, though, the armory that I went to sadly did not fire. So there's no report from my armory yesterday. I didn't get to play an armory. I just had I had some food, a drink, and I went back home. So that, you know, with all the good stuff that's happening at the moment, there's one down that I have to report on, but you know, it is what it is. Yesterday was probably the nicest day of the year so far, temperature-wise and weather-wise in total. So I'm thinking a lot of people took the opportunity to go outside, and they didn't feel like spending a couple of hours locked in with a few sweaty flesh and blood players. Makes sense. And, you know, no harm. I'm so close to the armory that is basically around. It's so close that I don't mind if it doesn't fire. Prism, Vincent, and the buy. Oh, you got the buy last? I'm told that Prism has a very hard time into Bolton, but I'm going to pretend it was all skill. It was all skill. I mean, Vincent is a good win, right? It's like, Prism is hard, dude. She's not easy to beat these days. You won it fair and square. What's the cold foil that you got? And pockets. I'm hydrating, Santavic, thank you. Did you open any more boxes? Pockets? We're just waiting for our opponent here, and then we'll get going. Maybe actually, if we don't find an opponent, we'll try Leviath first. Actually, I sent you a message. Oh, you did you? Oh, wow. Let me wait. Give me a second. The opponent here. Oh, this is. Oh, I didn't pack any. Okay, I can see an issue with this setup already. I don't have any way to. Okay, I need to change this deck. Please, guys, remind me after this. I need to change my deck. I don't have any prevention for arcane damage. I think if you just post pics, Pockets Life, that's great. Let's send him a message. I don't think I can win this. Not without having any way to prevent. So let's try and see if we can finish this fast. That makes sense. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, good. There's no boots. Tide Flippers is the AB of choice usually. Hey Sigma, how are you doing? Yes. Tide Flippers. Do we have it in the maybe here? No, this deck doesn't account for anything that brings AB. So we'll have to put this in the inventory. And so we'll have to take something out. I mean, honestly, all of these cards I haven't really used so far. So let's put one of these in maybe. And that then helps with the 1 AB. Alright, good. Let's go.
Round 1.
Our prediction. There we go, there we go. Cool. Maybe they're disconnected. Where are they? Valen, come on, let's play. It's unlikely I'm gonna win, but we can try. How are you doing today, Sigma? No way you win this without AB, right? Yeah, I don't think so. But it might, we might get away with a freebie here. And also really bad into Kano, I just realized. There's basically no accounting for any hero that does AB at the moment on the deck. I'm thinking, your boss joining your streams now? so you know, I've been talking to my boss likes board games a lot, and he's a big fan of Hearthstone. He played a lot of Hearthstone back in the day, and I introduced him to Slay the Spire as well. And eventually, you know, I told him what my hobby is and what I do in my free time. I think this game is not going anywhere. I think we're gonna have to repair. So I got away with that one. And submissions, delete. So I don't know, at one point I was like, do you want to try it out? Or I don't know if he said he wanted to try it out. I forget actually which way around it worked. But yeah, so we arranged for me to bring some stuff around the office. So I have the paper playmat from the Reinar and Dore Classic Battles. So I brought that along, and I still have 2 Ira starter decks, which I usually have sleeved up at our locals. In case anybody ever wants to try the game, it's there. I dropped it there and it's just there. And I packed that, I brought it to the office today. We played the game into each other, and I think he struggled a little bit to pick it up at first. You know, it's not, you know, reactions, attacks, when can you do what, pitching, discarding, go again. You know, there's lots going on for somebody just starting out in the game, but I think he got a pretty good grip on it towards the end of the game. And it actually went down to 1-1. So it was pretty close. I was able to close it up. I'd never hear the end of it if he beat me in the first game. And he was definitely hooked. He's like, I like this game, we have to play again. I was like, okay, good. Got him. And then I proposed that, you know, I'm going to get him a couple of commoner decks that he can play with at home. Maybe with his kids or his wife or whatever. But yeah, he's definitely keen. The issue now, of course, is if he starts deep diving into the topic and he goes around social media and starts sorting for content, he might find me. And I'm not sure that was a good idea. Because I'm kind of keeping this part of my life very separate from my work life. So nobody where I work knows that I stream, right? So yeah. Alright, let's start the prediction here. So it went well, right? He enjoyed it. It was a good time. And yeah, let's bring somebody else in the fold. Right, so we play into new. I don't see any Enigma. I always just see new match into me. The blue action card was last attack. We can't play that. We could play Untamed just for the 4. Tiger Eye Reflex is a block, so we don't really want that in hand. So we can do a bit of filtering here. So we'll just attack for 2 with Go Again. Okay, and then the question is... I could play, but I haven't pitched a blue, so this is not going to get Go Again, right? But I can play this, and this is an instant. So then I can use this to then transcend, right? So it's an instant. Huh. I guess not. Okay, alright. Not too bad, not too bad. So they are... Draw a card and put a card from your hand at the bottom of the deck. So basically they're just mulligan here. Opening box 1 of 12. Good luck. That is a lot of boxes. I am honored to be your entertainment of choice while you're doing that. So we'll put the Untamed into Arsenal here with 40-40. Spider's Bite, a Beckoning Mistblade, a Flick Knives, Path of Justice. I actually really liked something that you guys probably know Queenie, right? From the stream, she watches as well. Or they watch. And they said something very interesting. When they pick up the cards at the end of the turn, they don't look at their cards until their opponent has decided what they want to do. That is actually really interesting because that way they can avoid the opponent knowing what they're doing. You're nice to listen to, very entertaining and never quiet. Oh, thank you for the compliment. I do try to be very talkative. Because otherwise, you know, you could be listening to anything else. When this hits a hero, banish the top card of their deck. I have a hunch they probably have something to push this over. The question is, how much are they going to push it over? I have a pretty bad hand anyway, though. Okay, so we get a tiger. This is just plus... Oh, wait, no, it's plus 3. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh no! Oh my god! That went, oh my god, that went pretty bad, pretty fast. Yeah. Yeah. That went from 6 to 12 in a hurry. Okay, so this is, by the way, this is a weird spec. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't stream yesterday because Mr. Jotrick broke Talishar. Were you guys impacted by that at all? When this attacks, the next Crouching Tiger play this combat chain gets +1. Alright, so we will... Actually, we could do this a different way as well, right? If we play this, we can then... I don't think that's good. I'll play it this way around. I'll play with the Kakra. And then I will attack with the Untamed. And then... We could turn this into Chi, but then I think the once per turn instant here is not really gonna do anything, so does it really make sense? No, it doesn't. Hello, Jay, how are you? Can't hear anything. I'm at the moment watching the Cup final in Denmark with my team. Good luck for the stream. I don't think I have time to get back. Oh no, so you are at the stadium. Oh, well, you can't hear me, so... my question mark still doesn't work, so I can't even ask a question. Alright, I think I'm just gonna move this to Arsenal here. Okay. So we're 38 to 34. Command and Conquer for 6. They have 1 resource floating, so... How much do I want to protect this? I think the answer is not very much. But I can't... There's no way for me to generate any tigers this turn. So maybe... This is actually pretty bad here. I mean, I could use it. I could play the Biting Breeze. And then use the Preserved Tradition, use the ability. Huh. But I don't have enough resources. I do have... if I let it hit, then of course the Preserved Tradition is gone anyway. Let me just wave to Jay here. Let me just wave. So maybe we block this out because we don't really have any play. But we also have to use the whole hand. It doesn't make sense. I'll play the Art of War and see what we draw into. Because if I block this, I have to use 3 cards from my hand to block it. And I really don't want that. So we use the tonic counter here to play the Art of War. I think we'll use the blue to, first of all, buff and banish to draw 2. I think I'm quite confident with the density of blues that the deck is running that I'm going to draw into another blue. There we are. Good. Alright, that was good. So we can, if you pitch a blue, this card is turn, create... Okay, we haven't, but we will. Okay, so we can play a head leads the tail. Pitching a aspect of the mind. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to... I mean, we're not going to create more than 1 tiger here, I don't think. But we'll use it anyway. So yeah, so Sigma, that's the whole story. You know, I'm not sure if that was what you were hoping for, but you know, I think all in all, that breaks the combat chain. Damn it, should have played this first. That's a mistake. It's good to get reminded that again. You know, in Brute, like the combat chain doesn't really matter. But of course here does. Okay, so we have 1 resource floating, so I can't use the Kaka. And then we'll use this, which should be for 7. Six, not 7. If it hits, I make another... Well, I make X tigers, where X is the amount that is... number of crouching tigers you control, which is 1, right? So... Not extremely good, also they're completely blocking it out. I think this is somebody that definitely has been able to get some practice on Nu already. So I expect this to be significantly more difficult than we played on Tuesday when everybody was just jamming the decks for the first time. Okay. Draw an extra card. Do I have good ways of creating a tiger? Yes, but I don't really have the card to go extra wide. So we can play Harmony the Hunt. Harmony the Hunt. But can we really use 2, right? That's a big question here. I think we want to block this. It's the +1. It's the +1s that will get you at the end of the game. Do I block this? What do I want to play? Actually, I need to think this through a bit more. Thinking, please bear with me. So if we play this, we get 1. But we can't, we have no way of buffing them really, except for this. We don't really have a way of buffing them. Well, the head leads the tail, right? No, that's fine, actually. It's fine. Okay. Okay, let me take the hits here. I'm at 28 to 34. I feel this could be a wrong decision. Not to say a mistake. Another Command and Conquer. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. I am going down to 21. But the Command and Conquer has no target. We'll play this, pitching a blue. This is for 2. Because, of course, this round's on me. Then we'll play another one of these. Another 2. Another go again. Then the next one they will try to block. Ah, wait. The tiger's not gonna do anything. Because this round's on me. Of course, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to be at 0, right? Because I will push them up 1 more. But then they come back right down because this round's on me. So actually, I made a huge mistake here. Well, we can... Let's just play this tiger. It's going to be 0, right? Oh, it's... Yeah, it's going to be -1. -1. Very nice. Alright, so we're going to play the pouncing key here. This has +1 now because of the tiger that I played. And we could put it in Arsenal and just attack with the head that leads to tail. Yeah, that was a mistake there. But I didn't realize, of course, this round to me is super good here. I should have just blocked. And I think the head leads to tail. I kind of want to keep that. It would be good if Crouching Tiger would actually be a resource, but no. Doesn't work like that. So I'll just get it out of my hand here. For another -1. Actually, it should be a 0 because of the Tiger Strike Shuko, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Head leads to tail into Arsenal. And this is for 3. Oh, I wish I had the Scalding Flash back here. We have to assume they're gonna give it go again, right? There's gotta be something to give it go again. This is an assassin attack, so if nothing else, then the Black Tech Whisperers can give it go again. So this creates a tiger. This benefits from the tiger. This is really good. If we play this, we can use this. I just want to try the combos here. Let me see if where I can go if I just keep my hand. Yeah, that was expected to go again. I don't think I'm gonna win this. I certainly made at least 1 mistake here. Okay, 1 go again. So they must have something in their hand which they... Maybe a Codex, actually. Yeah, there we go. It's a Codex. Yeah, probably Command and Conquer. That sucks, because head leads to tail is kind of something I wanted to keep. Yeah. Alright. I think this test game is not going the way I was hoping. 3 Command and Conquers is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so we can do this. Pitching a blue. Yeah, I think now it wasn't worth doing that. I think that was certainly a very good turn from them. So we can use the tiger. So the tiger Kaharak. I'm never going to be able to say that word. Then we can play the tiger. Banger first buck pick in Discord. Really? Really? What did you get? Oh wow, Korsham, dude. Oh, that's a good way to start the day. And we'll just play this here. I don't think it was worth taking all that damage. Or let me say, if we were in a different part of the game where this mattered more, it could have been okay. But I think me at 11, them at 20. I think this is probably a deck where you wanna try and stay ahead with life. 7. If I take it, I go down to 4. I think we block this. Next charge I plays, but Tiger Form Incantation is so good. Okay, let me actually just block this out here. block for 7. Yeah, they're gonna use their black tech or something to... Ah, damn it. Yeah, no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, another codex. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I get a chance to come back in the game here. This is for 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take it. No, I think this is lost. This is very much lost. They have a 5-card hand now, and I don't think on them on 20, me on 4, there's really much I can do to prevent just dying to this here. Especially because I just turned on the boots to get go again as well, right? So this will be... Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I don't even have good hand as well. Alright, let's block for now. Spider's Bite, of course. I even have 2 non-blocks in my hand, right? So very much another situation you want to find yourself in when you have your back against the wall. How much is this for? 4. Yeah, and then go again. Let me guess they found the 3rd codex here as well. Oh no, just a random 3. I can block it out. Okay, so I do live in 1. I do live in 1. So we can play head leads to tail. We pitch a blue. Blue. As we will call the tiger. They should flick and win. Wait, can they still do that if they've already used both daggers? Well, yeah, that was probably the right thing to do. Okay, so we're gonna attack again here. I mean, I'm not even sure why they're blocking. It doesn't matter. It does not even matter. I guess you never know, right? Maybe I'm able to pull out some magic from somewhere. Yeah, as long as it's not on the link. Okay. Block for 5 if they have a shred, and I'm dead. That's some BS. Congratulations to our opponent here, Clark D23. Yeah, this was definitely a difficult game, and I think this is probably more of what you can expect into New once players know a bit better how to play her. So the prediction was here, I lost the game, but it's all good, right? I think we should definitely... I think we're missing some important pieces to the puzzle that is Zen. Alright, so we have the record of 0 and 1. That's the first loss that we have on this hero. And I'm not sure if I made any big mistakes here. Very much still learning every single turn. It's warm today. Yeah, so don't forget, guys, next week, in a week, on Thursday, special celebrational stream, cosplay, prizes, the whole shebang. It'll be tons of fun. I just hope when I put on the costume that it's not gonna be, not gonna be as warm as it is now. Oh, okay. I think he is probably faster than I am. I think he will be faster. Just a hunch. Yeah. Let's... I mean, this is basically an aggro matchup, right? I should have... Did I pick the... Yeah, Mask of the Pouncing Lynx. Alright, let's see.
Round one. Fight.
Okay. Why do they have Spellfray gloves? That must have been a mistake. Invest of the first fist? Well, that's that looks like a mistake. That looks like a sideboarding mistake. Or maybe they were like, I'm so good at this, I'm gonna give him a handicap. Could be. Could be. Oh, I'm very excited about, well, I am going to be able to pick up my Savage Sash to, my KO deck, armor deck. Gonna be able to pick that up tomorrow, which is exciting. The notice, huh? Let me see if they want a rematch. So what does Zen actually do that is above rate? Onto rematch. Want. Okay, let's do conceit. And we will full rematch with sideboard. I don't actually know. I don't actually know. I guess there's some cards that are above rate, but only if you have a tiger, right? I think there's some cards that are above it if you are able to play the tigers. Okay, cool. I'm actually itching for some Levaya as well today, I'll be honest. This is fun, but I think we need some more pieces as well. At least Levaya, you know, with the new magic that she got, she should be functioning at peak performance already. Speaking of KO deck, my Elcha is selling for 35 Canadian dollars, about 20 pounds, which is cheap. Yeah, that's pretty good. Are they sold out? This is a good hand, but I don't think I want to play this here. Also, I can't create any tigers. Yeah, and so for instance, Pounce a Key is above rate, but only if you have a tiger, right? Just to answer that question. Good luck, have fun. I don't want to play anything here, honestly. Let me just swing this for 2. They have like 4 left. At least they did last night. Oh, so you saw them at the armory and you decided not to pick one up? Well, you know, if they haven't sold out yet, they might still have one next time you can pop in. Sigma, you're asking me questions I haven't even begun to think about yet. I think the biggest setup that I have at the moment is Tiger Swipes and Salt the Wound. Art of War. So what I wanna, so my game plan is basically create large lines of tigers, play Tiger Swipe, play more tigers, crack a mask, then either get a Tiger Swipe, play even more tigers, or play Assault the Wound. Hopefully it didn't sink in how good a deal it was until I get home. I was tired. I mean, you were flying in that high of winning the armory, right? It's like you didn't have anything else on your mind there. Okay, so this only if it hits, but they don't want to let it hit. So I think that the problem is, if you get an awkward hand like that, it's really hard to... So they're actually playing Mask of Momentum, interestingly. Call them and reserve a deck. That would be an option, Coco. That would be an option. So mine is actually, like, almost... It's over an hour away, the LHS that has it. But I'm going to pop over there before the stream and pick it up. They went through a lot of effort to make sure I can reserve one. So I'm going to pop in and get it as soon as possible. I like the thrill of danger. I'm going to leave it up to chance. Well, you don't play brute either. You don't play brute, right? So it's not like if you don't get it, the world falls apart for you. You don't need it for Bolton. Why are they breaking Vessels to First Fist already? Okay. I don't really like where this is going. So I have to, like, I can't block a lot, right? If I block something, I have to block the mask trigger. My LChess had like 4 or 5 still in stock last night after I had a few others get one each. They're actually, you know, I think a lot of people were afraid that they're going to sell out. I don't think that's happening. Okay, so we will... block. Wait, why is this? Ah. Yes, I have to get used to the fact as well that the ninja cards, they only block for 2, a lot of them, right? I'm used to them all blocking for more. Alright, that's 4 block here. They're probably going to attack with Emberblade, another card, and the Phoenix Flame, so it's another 3 hits. Yeah, I don't think I can compete with Fi at the moment. I think I need more. I don't think we know all the pieces to be able to compete with something like this. That's true, I was thinking of trying Levi at some point, but I didn't think she uses it. I think it's good in Levia. The trouble that you have is that Carrion Husk is just so extremely good. Like, Carrion Husk is extremely good. So it's really hard to... It's like 6 extra life, right? It's really hard to replace that. Can you just stop going wide here? See, like, I can't stop this. They continue going wide like that. And I have to block, otherwise I draw a card. I mean, I could try an Art of War, but it's not going to be great. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking if they might fall, but I think if I let it hit, they would have probably... Why didn't I get a tiger by blocking with this? Oh, because it's... Oh, okay, never mind. We need to get the +1/+1, of course, and banish a card to draw 2. So like a 2-card Art of War turn is not really dangerous. Box 2 of 4, CF Crown of Seeds. Dude, you're on fire, dude! That is awesome! That's just, not only are you getting those boxes on the cheap, you're also drawing stuff out of it like crazy. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is 2 games of this. So I'm going to... Yeah, so this has +1. It's really not good. The only thing I'm thinking is that I might let it hit. I think the Mask of Momentum would have been better here. Yeah, maybe. This is 0, this is 0. Okay, so Soul to Wound is not terrible, because he is definitely not going to block. We hit him with the stick for 2. Big scary. Very big scary. Pass. Makes sense. They're just gonna let that hit. Then I can do the Tiger Swipe. That is now for 5. Oh no! I did it the wrong way around. It needs to be the Chain Link. Ah, that's another mistake. It needs to be right after the Tiger. Crouching Tiger at that Chain Link. Pass. Nope. Also, creating the Tigers here is not going to do anything because I don't have an action point, right? So that's not going to go anywhere. Pass. So we're at 33 each. And we've both broken one equipment. Ah, they have an Art of War now, though. Very scary. So basically, they're gonna have a bunch. I think it's much easier for Fi to have cards go above rate, so go 4 for 0 or more, which makes it really awkward and difficult to block, which means he's almost certain to, or they are almost certain to hit the mask here. Oh, dude, I need to... Oh, wow. I can't let this hit. If I let this hit, then I'm just dead in the water right off the bat. Yeah, very unfortunate. I think they're going to break Snapdragon Scalers anyway. Because Snatch, right? If it hits, he draws a card, right? So, if he I'm not sure why they did that first, right? Usually you would want to try... Oh, never mind. Okay, double out of 4. Fine, okay. So that means it is going to... And it could even avoid using Snapdragon Scalers. No, because then the +1 wouldn't trigger, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I can... Like, it's not good to be this defeatist about it, but... Like, I have one card in my hand that blocks. This has no go again, my friend. I don't know why you're playing that unless you drew into an absolute crap hand. That's no go again. You didn't play any, You didn't play any... This is not the... Sure. They just realized I made a mistake. So the mistake here is Draconic Chain Links, right? This needs to be the second... They need to have 2 or more Draconic Chain Links to be able to play that card. Which I forgot. So basically, if I want them not to draw cards of Mask, I have to throw an equipment block and a card block at it. Which then means all I can do is attack with my weapon for 2. And if you... So 2 for 2 is actually very bad. So if you can't give your... If you don't have a Tiger that you can use this on, then... I've got to block this here. Because if we don't block it, then they're going to draw with Mask. I mean, for double Art of War turn, it's not terrible so far where we are. We're gonna have to take this 3. And then, yeah, they're going to trigger their hero ability to get a Phoenix Flame, which will come in for 4, because the Tiger Stripe Shuko's trigger as well, of course. And another Snatch. And the Snatch is for 4. There's no go again. But if it hits, draw 2 cards. Of Mask of Momentum and Snatch itself. I mean, I can block it, but I'm giving up all my equipment to do it. So I think, you know what, we'll just let it hit here. I look forward to getting my Sash / KO. Although I do have to say I'm very much excited about the new set at this point. I don't think I'll be playing KO anytime soon. I think I'll just kind of enjoy Reinar or Levia for the rest of the season before we hit MST, and then I'll probably go hard into Ninja for a while. Yeah, so we're down to 16, they're on 33, they just had a huge turn. All I can do this turn is attack for 2. Well, I can play Assault the Wound for 3, but, you know, it's not like it's gonna do anything. We're practicing the lines, right? It doesn't matter that much. We're not here to win every single game. We're here to win every now and then. But it's much more of a... Let's figure out what this hero can do. I think being able to... It's also, if you want to play this hero well, you will have to be able to utilize the hero ability correctly. It creates your tiger. Search for a card with combo. So you probably want to do this on like a big pop-off turn where you can go grab a tiger swipe. Yeah. Okay, 4, go again. See, Fi has a lot of these cards that just just have the 4. This did cost 1. But it's really hard to compete with this at the moment. Especially if you draw as many blues as I do all the time. Maybe the ratios of the cards that you need to have in the deck is still a bit untuned. I think there's probably too many blues in the deck. But I'm not sure what to replace it with. I think the deck is almost exclusively just very single-mindedly on this one strategy. And I think if you want to win with it, you probably have to kinda incorporate other things like they do with Snatch, right? You kinda have to bring something else in. Maybe Tenacity is this the answer? If they have a big finisher here... Yeah. Lava Burst for 5. Alright, let's have one more turn here. Well, his Zen, so stuff related to Zen state. That is actually a good call, yeah. So I think it's... Maybe it's a ruse and he actually shouldn't be played as aggressively as I'm trying to play him. Maybe he needs to be played a lot more... A lot more defensively. Wax off, wax on, yeah. Let's have a look at that after the game. So Tiger Form Incantation. And we will... pitch this. The problem with this is it costs 3, but I do have resources for it. But that I do, but then I can't play the Untamed. Yeah, and the problem here is, right, if I do this... Oh no, this does give the Jade Tiger domain does give the Tigers +1. Actually, we could go white here if they decide not to block. Because we can already create 3 Tigers. We can then use the Mask of the Pouncing Lynx to get them back. But we don't have enough for the Kaka. We could finish with Assault to Wound. It could be a pretty good turn. I don't know how that would fare, but these heroes are so very blue base. So I would say that you are pitch stack machines and you usually want to block on first cycle to set up your plays. It could be. Yeah, it could be. Alright, let's play this. We do all 3. Cool. We're going to play this, pitching the Inner Chi. So this is kind of the turn you want to have, right? And I did need that blue. I needed to play the blue, and I needed to pitch the blue to be able to do this. So I think the blue, you do have to bring a lot of blues, and it might have to be more blues than you're used to some of these aggro decks, right? We bring the Tiger Swipe. Alright, good. Okay, so here we go. Okay, do I want to destroy? No. And then the next one. I mean, this is a big turn, but it's not big enough to actually threaten them to a point where they get scared, right? Mask Mounting Lynx. No. Let's turn it off for now. It's because these all just do 1. So it's not really that much damage. It is going to be... I feel like this is going to be a very wide combat chain. But it's The Tiger's doing 1. It's not enough. And the question is, are they going to let this hit? I feel like yeah, I was gonna say, they need to block this, right? Okay. And I can just play the Salt the Wound here for 6. Yeah, they knew what to block. They waited for the right time to block, and they blocked it out, and my turn died. Yeah, we only took them down to 20. So I think I need to, in a turn like that, I would have needed the Ancestral Empowerment as a backup. Yeah. So I'm guessing this turn we're gonna die. We're gonna die here, my friends. How excited are you guys about seeing more spoilers this weekend? I am very, very excited. Can't wait. Case 1, 2, first box, 3, 4, no CF rip. Wait. Yeah, but you got, dude, you got a Korshem, you got a Fabled, and you got a Cold Foil Crown of Seeds. I don't think you've got anything to complain about, my friend. Yeah, with two blocks and 1 non-block, I'm just dead in the water here. Very excited for more sense of, right? It can't come soon enough. I mean, the first 2 box easily paid for the rest of the case. Easily, easily. Locked at 4. I think I needed to have better hands off the start of the game here to make them a little scared to get them blocking. Otherwise, it's just, it's not gonna happen. But it's interesting to see where these new decks are power-wise to fully established heroes. But of course, the Zen and the other 2 new heroes, they need to be tuned. The decks are absolutely not refined, and we're missing all the Majestics, right? We know 1 Majestic, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're seeing either a Majestic or a Ninja equipment, which is really important to what the hero wants to do. So I'm dead here because I can't actually block anymore after this. They have 2 more cards, and they can tutor a Phoenix Flame. I did play 5 for a little bit as well. I never really, I didn't. It just wasn't my style. Like, it's not a bad hero and everything, right? It's obviously a good hero, but I just never... I know this is weird, but I'm a very... Theme is very important to me. So even when I play board games, like, I need to... like, be able to associate myself and think it's cool, right? It's like, so these... I never thought this Vi guy was that cool, so I never was really into playing him. I know that's weird way of doing it, but it's important to me. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much thinking you need to do, my friend. If you have any other attack here, I'm dead. GG. GG, well played, Ligger. Ah, that was the wrong one. Good game. Good game, good game. Alright, good. We are, as always, starting off with the wrong foot. We're 0-2. Let me try this one more time. Well, so, actually before we do that... So, you said wax on, right? Oh, mistyped it. Wax on. While Wax On is defending an action card with cost 0, it has +2. Okay, that's not the one that we're looking at. We're looking for Wax Off. If you played Wax On this turn, create a Zen State token. So you basically have to use both reactions in tandem, and then you get a Zen State. And what is a Zen State? Zen State. The Zen State enters the area with one balance counter on it. At the beginning of your action phase, destroys Zen State unless you remove a balance counter from it. Whenever a hero would be dealt damage, prevent 1 damage that source would deal. I don't... it just feels weird. It feels like a lot of hoops that you need to jump through to not gain that much out of it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure that is the way to go. I mean, it is called Zen, right? So... somebody will brew, and somebody will let me know what the right decision is there. Card is like sideboard against here's a ping for 1, like Rune Blades or Crouching Tigers. Exactly, it's like a... it's for mirror matches, right? That would make Zen more a fatigue deck and chip with Tigers Immo. And that could be the play, right? That could be the play. Because if you look at their... I think they've said something similar. I think in the hero description... game... lore, is it a lore hero? Yeah, we need to play the game. Burnt milk again. Oof, burnt milk always destroys me. Submit the deck. Let's just go with the standard Tixie here. So I think it does say here, by the way, just a prediction. We did lose that again, so we first gotta end the last one. Zen can be as elusive as his deadly powerful defense reactions and blocks, as well as a tranquility, which would again imply Zen State, needed to enter into a defensive Zen State, there we go, will surely have Zen's opponents chasing their tails as they try to pin him down. So I think they're suggesting there is a defensive way to play him. Zen State up and you can stop all 40 rune chants? Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, it's like they seem to be hinting that that is how you want to play him. I don't quite see it, to be honest, but, you know, what's new? The tail as in your remaining blue cards. Yeah, maybe. So you're supposed to block a lot, pitch away the blues, pitch stack the chi and everything for a strong late game finish with like a huge chain that they can't resist. That could be the play, right? Basically you chip, you pitch, stack till the end of the game, and then you... oh, come on, dude, stop! She has much more tools right now, I feel like. What? Why 3 cards? So they gained two life. They drew 2 cards. Okay, sure. Sure. Why not? You can vote on this, but I think I'm a bit late and it's probably already becoming pretty clear. Okay, can't play this. I could pitch the blue, but like the ability only gets triggered if I have... so I think we'll just put that into Arsenal. Okay, I think we'll just play out the reds here, pitching the Preserved Tradition. And we keep the Sacred Art in the Arsenal. What combo cards do you want that go well with Zen? I don't know. This is a 4. Well, if this hits, they definitely will let me get a Mask of Momentum trigger, which they will not. Okay. I need to look at the cards a bit more. Like I don't know the card pool well enough to really give a solid answer there. Zen just needs more of the cards that gave all tigers +1 instead of the next maybe adding a roar. Yeah. Yeah, could be. I shouldn't be looking at my deck mid-game. Alright, so this is for 1, but obviously they want to drive down my defense here. So maybe we just set up a Mind State of Tiger here instead of... This hits created Crouching Tiger in your banished zone. You may play this turn. We have a pretty decent turn here, so I think we'll just let it go. If you set up a big turn, you need something like an Art of War and a bunch of Crouching Tigers. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it might be much more... It might be very much setup based. Man. Okay. These venomous bites are so painful. The plus, it's like, dude, it's just like... Yeah, I feel like Nu is in a much better shape already with the tools that she has than Zen. Unless we just haven't figured him out yet. Okay. Let's start with the Biting Breeze. 37 to 24. And they're blocking it out, so I'm not even getting the Tiger. Okay, so I think we'll let's do pure attacks then. And set up a Mindset of Tiger. Yeah, I think it's much more of a setup kind of deck than what I'm playing so far. This gives me 1, right? Yes. Tiger Eye reflexes are nice. So... This is a block card, so these... I'm not gonna block with more than a Tiger Eye reflex. I should probably, but this doesn't block. Yeah, I think in general I need to go in with a much more blocking mindset. They're gonna... I'm sure they have another... hiss here. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, here it goes. Maybe a raise reflex even if they need to 1 resource. No, just a venomous bite. So go to 5, so that's 2 cards. I'll try and explore how to use those cards like wax on, wax off. And the ambush ninja block cards. Yes, exactly like the one that we just blocked now, right? The Tiger Eye reflex. So maybe... Is it true that the ninjas that we play, like so Katsu... No, I was saying that maybe the theory behind how we want to play this deck is mainly defense reactions. Or a lot of defense reactions, and you know how a lot of heroes function of attack reactions? Maybe with this hero, they want it the other way around, and they want you to prioritize defense reactions. That could be interesting, right? They want you to prioritize defense reactions. I don't play Ninja much, but I like how their mechanics work. I like it too. You have all the cards. Like, can you build every single hero? Do you have like every card for every hero? Do you have like a master set? They would have put those directs in the Blitz deck if that's the way you should play Zen. That is actually a good point, Tezor. That is a good point. But then maybe the Blitz decks are just to kind of, because they're an introductory, maybe they're just supposed to be simple? I don't know. I can build any ninja. I'm far off having all the cards. Okay. Alright, so let me think about this. Thinking, please bear with me. So, we're not transcending, so the Wind Chakra is not going to happen. Next Crouching Tiger play, this gets... When this attacks, right? So we want to play this first. Well, we can play the weapon first, actually. We're not gonna need the resources. No, because we still have a resources up here. Then we will play the Untamed. That'll come in for 5. And I'm letting go of the idea of having all the cards. I'll start buying it a bit more consciously on the lows, except for the classes action. But that makes sense, right? I mean, it's very hard to keeping up with the chances. Like, keeping up with everything, right? Is rough. This only gives it +1. This draw here was pretty bad. This draw, this brew... But it doesn't really make much sense to keep it in hand either. So this Crouching Tiger is now a super buffed Crouching Tiger. I broke the combat chain. Of course. I have at least a playset of almost everything in Everfest and after, but pre-Everfest I have full Arcane Rising Monarch. Hey there, Semper. I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? It's good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you, thank you. Good, good, good. Semper, you're not going to, are you not in Warsaw? Okay, so, I mean, this was okay, right? This wasn't bad, all things considered. Yet I'm flying tomorrow morning, nice. I thought you might go. Honestly, I would have been more surprised if you didn't go. So now 25 to 20. Alright, so what do we do on our turn? Let me think about this again. Sorry, my opponent. I need to think a lot here. Alright, so we can Tiger Form with a blue weapon. The problem is all my cards cost 1. So we can block this for 3. I'm guessing there's going to be a reaction from them to push this over. There's going to be a hiss or something here. Yeah, there we go. Top card of their deck is gone. Slither 4, go again. Yeah, this should be a dagger and then should be over, right? Yeah. I'm not sure if taking this damage was worth here. So we'll play the Tiger Form. We'll pitch the blue that we kept. Yeah, 26. What really hurts the matchup is that she keeps regaining life as well. It's not good. This gives my Tiger +3. I can then do the Tiger weapon and just go into the Tiger and put the Untamed into Arsenal to try for a bit of a better turn next. Locked in on your hero, Semper, for Warsaw? You playing KO or you countering KO? Tiger. We're kind of keeping up. I'll be on a counter. Nice. I hope you do well. I hope when we see you the next time you have a lot of positive news here. It'll be awesome. Okay, so the Untamed goes into Arsenal. We have a 5-card hand. We're facing an E-Strike. I would be guessing this is probably going to be for 5. Go again. Yeah. I wish I had Scalding Flashback. In a situation like this, I just want a flashback every single time. Okay, so we can do this, we can do this. That'll be 1 cost. We have to play this. That'll be 2 cost. Pitching a blue, giving me a Tiger. So we're going to attack for 3. We're going to attack for 7, for 8. Wait. So 3, 4, 8. 12, 13... 13... Let's take it to 5 for now. It's only damage. Combo 1, Droplet and Path Well Traveled, fetching Pouncing Key. That is 9 damage. For 2 blue cards in hand. Really strong. Droplet and Path Well Traveled. I don't even know what those cards are. I need to look that up. We're taking 5 here. Double Trouble for 1. I mean, it's only 1 damage. Play activate 2 more attack reactions. This chain link gets +2 when this hits hero. They banish 2 cards off their deck. I mean, they gotta have 2 reactions, right? Then otherwise, why would they play it? I mean, they could bamboozle me here. It's the mind games with new. It's always the mind games. What have we banished so far? A few cards. Instead, just gonna go again. Hopefully not into a codex. So this is banish a target card. You've played another transcend. Okay, so she's transcending, so she's now playing blue cards from my banished. It also enables Mom and Tiger Strike. I need to look at that combo. Saying that is 9 damage for 2 blue cards in hand. Okay, so this is nothing. Gives her Tiger. I still think her cards are good, but her hero ability is a bit finicky. Oh no, come on. No. This is gonna be pretty bad. How much is it for? Yo, 4. Let's take a little edge off here. So to play what we want to play, we need 1 resource. 2 resources. We need 2 resources. We only need 2, so let's not take more damage here than we need. Let's block the 4. We're still striking back for 13 if my math was correct. Which is a big if. If this hits, they create another tiger, but that tiger should be for 0. I don't care. Don't like it though. Don't like it, it's another damage leaked. Unless they have another tiger buff here, in which case we... Ugh. Of course, they can just keep playing from my banished zone. Well, that went wrong very fast. Yeah, the problem that we're running into now, right, is they're on 20, I'm 8. They can take 13 damage and not really worry too much. Oh, come on, please stop! Dude! Do my cards keep going back into banished? I can't let this just stop. Oh, come on! What is happening? Dude, just stop. So I think the problem here is let them banish. Wait, oh, really? You have a blue in your hand? Okay, okay. He just destroyed me. With my own cards. Absolutely destroyed. Oh my god. Round of applause. He keeps beating me every single time. That was painful. I think I let them banish way too many blues. I let them banish way too many cards. And with the blue that they kept, the Jade Tiger, Transcended and everything, it's like if I let this, you know, yeah, I'm dead here. I'm dead here. Alright. If you run 100 wins, combo 2, 100 wins, blue, the grain that tips the scale, hero power. Where are you getting this from? Hero power to fetch Mauling Key, Spring Tunic using Mauling Key, another 9 damage combo with 2 blues and a tunic. My guess is that this deck is gonna run heavy defense and either chip or run heavy 2-block card combos, since hero power enables that a lot. It looks amazing and we haven't even got her M's yet. Can't wait to jam some of her at some point, Semper. She looks fun, yeah. I mean, what she just did to me was insane here. That was literally... That was a interesting lesson there. Alright, we played 3 games on Zen. And... I think one of the interesting things here to see is, right? I think the cards here are definitely cards that they think are good in this hero. I'm actually not playing Companion of the Claw. What is that? Companion of Claw, what does it do? Or do I run it? Why is it not in the deck? Why would they showcase it on their webpage, but then you don't run it in the deck? Companion of the Claw. When this attacks, if you pitch the blue card to start, create a Crouching Tiger in your hand. Ah, because it's a 4/4/2. So even if you... Yeah, because it's bad, right? Even if you create a Crouching Tiger and you are able to give that +1, which this card doesn't even trigger, it's still a 5/2, which is still bad. Because on rate would be 6/2, and then it blocks for 2. This is a terrible card. That's why nobody's running it. Or at least in the deck that I have. I don't know if anybody's running it, but the deck that I have, this is not in it. This feels like a terrible card. Right, what's Droplet? Droplets. If you played another blue this turn, this gets +2, so this is for 4. But this doesn't have Go Again. Path well traveled. Target, okay, yeah, okay, yes, but it's... So this is a legendary card, so I see Pockets what you're saying with the combo, right? But this is a once per game thing. But I think the Path Well Traveled would actually be pretty good in the deck. Although I've never felt like I struggled to get a Go Again when I needed it. I never felt like I needed it. The Go Again wasn't the problem. It's a 0 with Transcend. We got 1 new M so far, but nothing for Send. No, we haven't. Hey, Jay Rabian, thank you very much for the follow. Where are you from, my friend? Where are you tuning in from today? Okay, I wanna play this some more. I just wonder if we should change anything. Row of the Tiger. Create a Crouching Tiger in your hand. Crouching Tigers you can control get +1. Okay. The problem with this one is it's a yellow. That's the problem. So what are we running? The Tiger Eye Reflex is currently in. I think the aspect of Tiger Mind has really not done anything so far. Can we reduce the blue base a little bit? Here, that's the question. How many blues are we running? 28. I do feel like we need the blues that we have. I've often struggled to get... Like, I just have enough resources to do what I want. So introducing a yellow for a blue is probably not the way to go. What's up? I'm watching from South Carolina while trying to clean up the fab cards from my desk. I see also Zen fan. News set looks so awesome. Yeah, it looks awesome. It looks really, really, really nice. Well, welcome from South Carolina then. What's your hero at the moment? I should be sorting through my cards as well. I have huge piles of of bulk just lying around everywhere in the apartment. I'm telling myself my partner is going to go away on vacation for 3 weeks, and I keep telling myself that is going to time when I'm going to clean all of that up, because I'm going to have the weekend, just going to sit here and not do much, right? So that's the time when I'm going to do that. So I was like, yeah, sure. Okay, so I really want to introduce the Roar of the Tiger. The Roar of the Tiger, but I need all the blues, and the Art of the War is too good. I mean, the trade-off would be the Tiger Eye, but if we just said that blocking is the way I want to go, then I think maybe we create a new version here, so 1.2. I think we either completely build around being quite defensively, or we go aggro, right? And I think this is the difference. What I'll try and do here is, for now, remove the Tiger Eye. Although I really like the cards, don't get me wrong, but it's the only defense reaction I'm running. So instead of running that, I could put this into maybe, and the... Where did we see? Where was it? The Growl does something similar. No. Oh, this doesn't generate one though. Oh, the Roar. We were talking about Roar, right? Actually, let's put this in then. But then we actually didn't need to remove completely. It just goes into inventory. Sorry. Played PQ 3 weekends in a row. First weekend I played Aggro Viz, second weekend Azalea, last weekend I played Kasai. Last few nights I played Katsu on Talishar. I'm all over the place. I mean, play what you enjoy, right? I'm guessing you're typically a Brute fan? I am. How did you get that? How did you get to that conclusion? I am a Rhinar main. I love Rhinar. I love everything about Rhinar. But I've been playing Brutes basically for the last 2 months or so. So I just want to play with something different. Hey, Queenie, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. So, I recently culled a lot of my cards at Worlds, actually, in Barcelona. And what I said to myself, I'm keeping invested in 3 classes. I'm keeping all the ninja cards, I'm keeping all the mech cards, I'm keeping all the brute cards, and I sold out of everything else. Right? It's like, okay, with keeping ninja, mech, and brute, I feel like I have a good spread of heroes I can play and different play styles I can play, and still be like, okay, I'm not gonna keep like every single card in the world. You're doing great. Good to hear. Actually, I saw your post on Twitter, Queenie, about not picking up your cards until you see what your opponent is doing. I really like that tip. That's a really good tip. So we're gonna need to go first here because they are going to do nasty things to us. And I think here we probably want to run this differently. I think we bring in the defense reactions instead. And the yellows that I just introduced are coming right back out. That's in a message. Good luck, have fun. Where are the cards that we just put in? Here they are. They might be fatigue as well, so maybe we'll leave them in. Let's leave them in. Okay, good. Let me know if with the 4th game we can actually win a game here. Predict the game correctly. Stars Fall. Submit deck. I did the same thing last year at US Nats Vegas. Sold everything at high value except for Guardian, Mech, and Ninja cards. Yeah, I mean, you can't stay invested in everything, right? You gotta be realistic. Unless you're like Michael Feng or Brody Spurlock and you literally travel to every event. But I think since they're sponsored by somebody, they probably can just ask, whoever they're sponsored for to supply the cards for them. Of course, a few months later, I started getting into itch to play the random decks that I had sold samples for. It do be like that. It do be like that, yeah. As soon as I sold all the Guardian cards, Victor came out, I was like, I actually want to play Guardian now. This is not a great... So play this, we'll play this. So the hope here is that they will just not want to block this, but they're probably going to. I mean, there's really no reason to take damage right here. Luckily, I have bodies and I'm just able to get whatever from like the guys, like those guys, I guess. That's good. That's good, right? If you can get cards, that's awesome. I actually still have 3 Warmongers in my deck that don't belong to me. Finbar, if you're out there watching, remind me. It's a little something I picked up from watching tournaments, Queenie. During Pro Tour, almost every player in the top 8 was drawing face down until the first window of response. It's a really good observation, and I think it helps you not get locked into a play that you want to make and then committing to that and then taking damage that you shouldn't be taking before anything has happened. It's a really good tip. I will just play the Tiger here for 2. Okay. We could play the Tiger Swipe, but I think that makes no sense. We'll just pass here and we'll put the Tiger Swipe in Arsenal. Luckily, so I already read that. Sometimes I feel like I think something new pops up in chat, but it's already there. For some reason, something moves there. Oh no, not a Terra Sonder right off the bat here. Okay, so I guess what we're doing, we're just preventing 3. Is it random? No. So we'll just prevent 3. We'll take 4. We'll get rid of this and we'll get rid of this. And we'll play the Mind State to get a Tiger next turn. I'm also not sold on Mind State, right? Like, I get it why it's in the deck. It looks really cool as well. But auras... I mean, if you want to play this, that would support the fact that you want to play the deck pretty defensively. That's true. I struggle when I get 2 blocks because I have already planned out multiple potential lines. Exactly. So, by the way, Jade, so if you think this is the hero that you want to play, what do you think how this hero is supposed to be played? It's probably going to be like one of the worst matchups for Zen, same as Katsu. Probably will be almost non-existent in this format, though I predict. What makes you say that? Why do you think it's going to be non-existent? Well, you know, a dominated Spinal Crush is going to mess up my day every day. Wait, what are they doing? What? Why didn't they play the Spinal Crush? Victor's already overshadowing Bar... That is true. That is true. Okay, so we're gonna get a Tiger. +1. This is good, this is good, this is good. Can pitch a blue, or we could pay the blue to then trigger this. Yeah, let's take this for now. Guardian Killer in new. Yeah. Okay, so Ral, when this attacks, the next Crouching Tiger you play, this combat chain gets +1. So we'll start with this for 0. How long have you been playing Flesh and Blood, Jay? So we will now... We can play this. Surely they don't block a 1, right? Why would you block a 1? Since Monarch Unlimited... Dude, we're playing almost the same time. I picked the game up after... Between Monarch and Tales of Aria. So we've been playing about the same amount of time. So we play the Crouching Tiger. For 2. This is going to be blocked because of the mask. Okay. We'll now play the Pouncing. We'll use the Rising.
Don't cry.
We will.
Talk to me.
Okay, let's continue the chain for now. Okay. Yeah, I think that the trouble is that they can block a lot and still make something happen, like an Anathos for 6 with 2 cards from hand, right? I've been exploring a little with Zen. I've been running 8 of the 9 possible Transcend cards because they feel so important to the deck. You think that many? I'd definitely love to hear your thoughts on it, Queenie. I mean, you've already... I feel like your gameplay has already surpassed mine, right? So I mean, you turned up to your first pro quest and casually walked into top 8. Did it brick? Refresh the page. There we go. It did. Does the next... Was I able to give everything +1? This combat chain goes +1. Oh, it's only the next. So this is going to be for 0. Yeah, so the problem is I can continue the combat chain here. But it makes no sense because my attacks don't do any damage. Okay. So what I can do is... So I can play this at least. This is not a 4. Go again. It will give me some more tigers. Then I play Zen with the chi that I created. And what is a good card to get here? Key Unleash would be nice, but I don't have any resources. So really what I want is... nothing that I have. Okay, so yeah, so these cards don't do anything, right? So they're all gonna be 0. 0. And at the pouncing, I mean, this is going to be for 4 damage. But that's it, basically. That's a stretch. I played very RNG heavy deck. I think I played well, but I also had good draws. I think you're just a good player, right? I honestly think you're a good player. You know what you're doing. You played well, and you reaped the benefit from it. Is that, you know, I feel like if you want to do well at a pro quest, at any event, you gotta have a bit of luck, right? You need to have a little bit of that. But it all comes together. Alright, here is the card. And this kills the go again, so I'm not gonna have a turn. I didn't realize they actually had less life than I have. Okay, so there's really nothing I can do here. Oh, I could... I'm stupid. Ah, no, the Art of War. I don't think it would have done much. I think we just attack with the weapon then. We'll keep the Art of War, the defense reaction to get another Crouching Tiger. 24 to 28, but they're not blocking at all and they have a full hand. The scary thing is also how much block they have, right? Another Kipling Crush and I'm gonna be very sad, puppy. Yeah, very easy to dominate this stuff. Oh, well, yeah, this is not gonna... Okay, so what we'll do here is pass. We'll... Does that make sense? Art of War, pitching the blue, buff, banish attack, draw 2 cards. We'll banish this. No, of course I've already moved past the. No, that was bad. That didn't do anything. The Zen build I'm working on is focus on blocking with 1-2 cards every turn, just doing power plays of 2 cards. I think that's probably the way to go, honestly. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you facing dominates and crippling crushes at left, right, and center, then you're not going to be able to They basically dominated me like for 4 turns in a row now. So that's really, really hard for me to do anything because I can't prevent whatever they're knocking me over with. So I don't even get the chance to block with 2-3 cards. But I think you're probably onto something there. Okay, so that's another 10. And I just need to block this because I don't have a turn anyway. And even so, I can't... I still can't attack back because nothing does enough damage for this. Oh my god. Maybe we have to play a little bit of Leviah after this. See how that goes today. Hey, I can whack him with a stick. They're probably just gonna finish me here. We haven't seen any pummel yet. Oh, just a casual crippling crush again. For 11. Nice. So 3 block, 3 block. 2 block, 8. Why not just block it out then? Might as well. On the positive side, they're down to a 4-card hand. I just have to pass. I think a lot more people are aware that the cards are out now. They're testing their decks into the new meta. So when we played this, when we tested these decks for the first time on Tuesday, I think there were a lot of people who didn't actually know that the cards were out. 8. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, my friend. What am I gonna play even? 2 head leads to tail into a lonely tiger. It's not. It's just gonna shrug it off. Okay, so what we can do here is we'll play the head leads to tail, pitching a blue, and we nominate Tiger. Crouching Tiger. Nope, that's the wrong one. Crouching Tiger. For 3, go again. I actually made a mistake. I should have done the pouncing pause first. Because if I use it now, I break the combat chain. And if I break the combat chain, then the Mask of Momentum is out the window, right? We'll do the Feindals. Should have waited for that. That was a mistake. Because now I'm giving away some information. So, gonna add that to the mistakes counter. There we go. Going up to 6 again. Getting closer to that workout routine. Yeah, I mean, the Civic Steps are pretty good in this matchup because I don't care about the go again anyway. I just have go again. Yeah, so the mistake that I made here, although they're not going to... This combat chain. No, I can't actually get the tiger. I needed to do the pouncing pause at the start of the turn, because if I break the combat chain, the head leads the tail buff is gonna go away. Okay, they still have a 5-card hand. I mean, this was a decent turn. Now that we got a window of opportunity, right? We had a decent turn, but yeah, we're probably just dead here. The pars are instant. Oh, it doesn't break the chain. Alright. I mean, I'll leave it up there as a mistake then. Ah, I could have done another. Well. Yeah, why? Okay, just another casual crippling crush dominated. Casual crippling crush dominated. 4, 5, 6. There's no... I don't think this deck runs pummel, to be honest. It'll take 3. So this makes sense to block here before we commit to this. We can play Roar. Go again. Roar. Yeah, alright. I don't think I want to give him the mask. Maybe we can stage a little bit of a comeback here. Let's get another tiger. Crouching Tiger's control. Alright, so it doesn't... It is every. Okay. So we're just going to... I wish I had a resource for the Untamed. Give them all... Even one more. They'll be coming in for 9. Okay, another Crouching Tigers. But if they have a Dominate, then... Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't even really matter. Arsenal. Okay. Let's see. Your Dominate. Oh! Okay. Okay. Just say, well, we can block it out. We can block it out. But then we basically forfeit our turn. A Pulverize for 14 feels pretty good. And that was like my... Oh yeah, this is not gonna... The Rouse is not good. Because the Rouse is gonna be 7. I can't even... I have to block 6, take 1 damage, and then it doesn't matter because I have 2 more blocks left in my hand. And whatever they throw at me is gonna do more than 2 damage. Yeah, it wasn't too bad though, the comeback that we staged. Yeah. Alright. GG, well played. Alright, very different experience today for Zen. Very different. The theory behind my build is that if your entire hand for a turn with Zen is just 2 chi, you can pitch 1 chi to attack with your weapon, pitch the second chi to Zen, pull a 1 for 5 combo from deck, play the Tiger, then play 1 for 5. That's a 2-card 8 that threatens magical momentum at the end. Case 1, box 4, Winter's Whale CF and Channel Lake Frigid Alt Art. Channel Lake Frigid Alt Art is very nice pockets. Yeah, I like the idea behind your deck, Queenie. I like it. I very much like it. Alright, let's play a little palette cleanser here. I did say we're going to do some... we're going to do a little bit of Levia as well. Let's go into Brute Gaming. Right? Choose outcome. No. Didn't win that game either. This will be interesting. Let's see if we can do something here. I don't think we want... I think she'll struggle to play the cards that I play because I don't play that many blues you can play for free. I'm playing 1 more Command and Conquer. And the same packing as well. I think just trying to fatigue me probably, so... start prediction again. So I think it should be quite good to bring a few cards here. And hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you very much for being here today. And if you haven't done so yet, then please hit the follow button. Alright, starting off the turn with the game, even with a non-block in hand. Not exactly where you want to be. Yeah, look at that. 9. I need to overblock way more these small attacks. It's just not... Oh my god. Those... Yeah, I think I need to understand that she has a lot more defense reaction or attack reactions that I'm accounting for. And now I have 2 Blood Debt with very limited ways of turning it off. I could play the Dead with Rumbler. I think I'll play the Swing Big for 8. We'll use the blue to turn off the Blood Rot. We're also going to Command and Conquer. This needs a complete rethinking, right? This is a very different way of playing. Interesting that they're playing Blossom of Spring. And also you don't often see the Beckoning Mistblade being played twice. The Mask of Malicious Manifestants is also interesting. Seems like a budget deck. Could be. Okay, so just casually getting life. Pass, gonna take the Blood Debt. Yes, play 3. Pass, put this into Arsenal. So they're down to a 2-card hand. I mean, that's fine. I think they're just scaring me here. Unless they have a Codex. Nope. Alright, we'll just let that hit because I have a Blood Rush spell turn. New abusing a Leviathan because of Blood Debt. Yeah. Why do I feel like New and Leviathan meeting in person would be a situation that you don't want to get in between? Okay. Alright, so 5/5. We could actually... no, the Command and Conquer is not gonna do anything. Because... yeah, because she has no cards in Arsenal, right? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't make any sense to play that. So we'll just play the Wreathing Beast Hulk for Dominate. We'll turn off the Blood Debt as well. No, we're not gonna try... I was thinking about... if they had something in Arsenal, I might think about destroying the Hoofs to get an action point to play the Command and Conquer to finish it. Would have been awesome. But yeah, it's like... they're probably just gonna Arsenal past this. The reason why I'm playing this is because... okay. Because I wanna... when this hits a hero, banish the top card of their deck, then banish a card from their graveyard. Like, how about no? How about no? Huh? How are you doing, Santavok? It's good to see you again, my friend. It's good to have you. Okay, so we do have another power turn here with the Art of War. We're pitching the Tear Limb from Limb, which could be good late game. We're going to get... go again. Let's make sure we do that right, because Sen wants the buff, right? Banish a card to draw 2. And I think we're going to banish the Wreathing Beast Hulk, because the Dominate late game could be really good. No, we don't need an action point. We have 3 cards in the graveyard, so we could play an Endless Maw. It's absolutely going to trigger. We are going to run in a situation very quickly where our graveyard looks pretty terrible. So if we play this... yeah, we can play this. It already has Go Again, so we don't need to shoot Hoofs. I'm going to keep it on just so I don't forget. 9 Go Again. And then we need to play the Command and Conquer. Because... otherwise the turn is dead. Well, we could Claw, but that is kind of a waste. It doesn't do much because there's no card in Arsenal, but, you know, just feeding the graveyard a little bit more is good as well. I'm okay being a tough week, to be honest. Oh no, that's... oh, that's not good to hear, my friend. So now we have the problem that we can't actually... we're gonna take 5 Blood Debt here. So we'll just attack with this then. So we can at least turn it off next turn. Yeah. Yeah, 5 Blood Debt. Oof. It feels so different playing these heroes. It's amazing. It feels so different. I love it. It's like this game is so good. Like how different the game feels when you're playing a different hero. It almost feels like you're playing a completely different game. So we need to turn off Blood Debt here. For 3, we're bound to 23 each. However, I need to think about my 13, right? So I'm probably going to use the Snapdragon Scalers here. What I would love to do is use Art of War, pitching a red, discarding a card to draw 2, with Go Again, play Savage Feast, draw a card, triggering... yeah, let's go this... so this is just banish top card of their deck. Alright. You're so right. Switching heroes really is almost compared to playing a completely different game, right? It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Time space in this game is amazing because there's very few limiters. And that's the thing, right? I keep coming up with new stuff. The only thing that I worry about is like, you know, some years down the line, it's gonna be becoming very, very complex. Next attack should go again. Banish a card. Submit. We're gonna banish the Grappling Growl. No, this is not necessarily what I... It's fine. We can... That's fine. That's fine. We'll draw 2 cards. We're now at 16. I want to draw another card here. 6 go again. The Shaden Death Hydra is not good. But I have enough resources to do Claw into the Boneyard Marauder. And Blood Debt is turned off. These are turned on because of the discard with the... you know which card I mean, right? Claws are online too. I noticed. This time I noticed. I made a mistake. I think I forgot about that on Tuesday, but today I completely got it. Okay, 3. And then we can do the Marauder for 1. Nope. Not gonna turn on the hoofs here. That's another 6. Now we need to be really careful about protecting the life total. Because they could easily just do 3 damage here and force me into a transform. Which I don't want. I have a decent amount of... Actually, I think I'm fine on transforming on my own terms here. I have to dominate. I have to go against. And as a reminder, right, what with the Demi Hero, what you do, if you go down to 13 life on your own terms, you turn into Blasphemetic Levia Consumed, and you can play 1 card from the Banished Zone on your turn, but only Blood Debt. So you want to check what kind of cards you have there, but that means I really need to make sure that I'm not letting them take me down to 13 or lower, because otherwise I cannot do it. And the amount of defense reaction, attack reactions they run that actually makes this a bit difficult. Blossom. Alright, they play Blossom to get a resource. So there's got to be something here. I think I'm going to overblock like crazy. And hope that 7 should be enough. Seven should be enough. I could... Wait, actually, I could have used my... Actually, wait. Sorry. I'm gonna use Carrion Husk. Because I think this is a good situation for Carrion Husk. I'm gonna block 8 with my equipment. I love Levi for the same reason I love Max. The coolest heroes feel like 2-phase boss fights. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna keep all my cards. I don't think she can go 8 white. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. As long as she doesn't take me down to 13, I'm okay. Yeah, I know what you mean, Queenie, right? It's like you fight towards a goal and then you transform and you're like something else. Yeah, it's really cool. So like Teklo as well, right? I hope they explore the Demi Hero space a bit more as well. Teklo, exactly, right? What are they... Okay, 4. So if I block for 2, I take 2, I go to 13, that's not good enough. So I'm going to have to block. I'm gonna have to block 3. I'll take 1. And I think what I'll do here is I'll force the transform. I'll make sure it happens on my terms, because it'll be very, very difficult to prevent like this one from happening. I I wanted to play the Dread Screamer, right? Go again into Claw for 9 or something like that, but yeah, no, I'd need to take it. Or even a Druid hero to change forms. Dude, if we get a Druid hero, you will literally hear a scream coming from East London going around the world. Our friend Steel for Finbar will go crazy if that happens. He's been asking it forever. I was thinking to play Tekla, but I sold all the evils and now they're high. Yeah, he's... Although I hear Tekla is going to struggle in the new meta as well. Okay. Maybe I need to unlock it again here. Refresh the page. No? I actually really like Max. I really like Max. I really love the vibe. Okay, so now we've transformed. Ooh, and we have a good Bloodrush Bellow turn. We have a Bloodrush Bellow. Yeah, we'll just let this hit. Tekla doesn't have stuff for Kano. He needs Arcane built into his equipment. Yeah, but wasn't there like this one Tekla in the ProQuest season that had like Signal Jammer, I think, and tracked the pitch stack of the Kano and beat the Kano because he played the Signal Jammer like just before? So you can do it, you just need hashtag skills. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Alright, so we play the Bloodrush Bellow, pitching the blue. This could be really good for us. So we got 2 blues and a yellow. So we got 8 resources, right? So we can play a Dread Screamer into Double Claw, which is gonna cost me 6. And then the Senpacken can't be played because it's too expensive, but I can put it in Arsenal. I could also play the Wreathing Beasthook, but I think we get them to block here. And still get some damage through. And then the turn after that, that's when we get the Dominate out. Why not the Shadow Horror? Wait, did I miss it? Yes, I did. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. You're absolutely right. Why wouldn't I play the Shadow Horror? Ah, no. It did trigger, though. It's a bit of a risk, though, right? It could have not triggered. So this is basically 1 damage on what I did before. Alright, sorry again. Sorry, my dude. Terrielt, welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for that first comment there. I hope you're doing well. You had hooves. That is very true. That is very true. Okay, so that is their whole hand gone. Oh, I wish I had 1 more resource. A kingdom for 1 more resource. And pass and put this in Arsenal. We have 12 more cards. Nope. Alright, doesn't really matter there. We'll put this in Arsenal. Do I play Doomsday? Yes. Yes, we play Doomsday. We play Doomsday. How many misses do we have here? We have 1 miss, 2 misses, 3 misses. We could play the Shadow Horror again and see if it hits this time, right? I mean, again, if it doesn't, we just break the boots. Ah, it missed again. No. No. You're most welcome. Where are you from, my friend? Where are you tuning in from today? Okay, so we're getting very close to decking out, though. So what's the best play here? We don't have any Bloodrush Bellows left, do we? It's one is there, the second is there. We have one more left in the deck, actually. Shadow Breaking Boots? Yeah, I think you're right. We'll just attack with the Blasphemous here. That keeps 2 cards. No, we don't do that. We just keep them in our hands. That fine. I think we have them anyway. Oh, Sigil. Alright, back up to 9. Back down to 3. Okay, 3 cards left. No, not right now. Alright, so... yeah. 1. Just gonna block with the equipment here. It's unlikely it's gonna do anything. Okay, so we can... so what's our... The Doomsday is like the one miss. Like, honestly, right? Like, honestly, come on. Come on. Oh, come on! Oh, come on. So we break them now. Ah, dude, why? I think it's... Can we miss? No, we cannot. But we keep missing on the Shadow Realm. I just wanted to pop. I just wanted to all 3 modes to happen, right? That's all I want. Anyway. Why did you break with 2 cards gets to go again? Why did you break with the 2 card you get to go again? Yeah, but... so why I broke it is because I get an action point, right? So I have go again into the next attack, and then I have a second action point after that attack, so I don't need to go again after that, so I can attack 3 times. That's why. That's why I did that. Right, round of applause for Fred. And we are on our first win today. It's a 1-4 on Levia. We just kept losing. Maybe we're turning it around this time. On Tuesday, I lost all my games on Levia, and I won all my games on Zen. Maybe we're turning around. To attack with Plasma. Exactly, right? Yeah. So you need to pop the boost. It was a Crown 2, you could have missed 2. Could have... oh, okay. Could have missed 2. Could have missed to go again. Okay. So I didn't see that. Okay. But good. Anyway. So I won a game, and you guys know, whenever I win a game, I open a pack of Flesh and Blood. What do you want me to open? Just typing that out real quick. And as always, that takes a second because Twitch still doesn't allow me to save these. I don't know why it allows me to save the predictions, but not these. I just heard a sound, so somebody just followed me, but I can't see it right now. Give me 1 second. Just need to get this out. Dynasty. I want to open up Dynasty. Please vote for Dynasty. There we go. Poll. Everfest, get a 20-pound shimmers. Yes, right. Thank you very much for the follow, Tar. I hope you don't mind me calling you Tar, because it's easier. Result of the vote was, of course, thanks for reminder for the Gamba. It is a win for those who said winner. And St. Havoc, you went for it. Congratulations, my friend. You believed. J. Rabian didn't vote. By the way, Josh, are you here? Are we paging Josh? Are you just not voting anymore this month, or? Josh is looking after the bees. Right, okay, so... I always believe. Thank you. Oh, 5 votes for Dynasty. Thank you for fulfilling my wish, guys. So we're going over here to the pack opening table. And believe in a Marvel Command and Conquer. I'm not letting Burst get 3 months straight. Thank you. Oh, Crouching Tiger. How convenient. I can use that. Thank you. Felling Swing. Long Shots. Ether Slash. Sap. Sack to Shifty. Sergeant Ether Tides. Is this good? I have no idea. It's a Majestic, so it will go into the draw. So for those who might be new to the channel today, basically what happens here, right? If I open up a Majestic, that will go into... It will go on a list. How can you win it? Well, first of all, you can win it by going onto this leaderboard. How do you get on the leaderboard? By predicting if I win or lose my games. And if your prediction is correct, then you need to take a screenshot of that, paste it into Discord. There's a specific channel on that, and the Discord is here. And there's two chances to win. First of all, if you have the most predictions at the end of the month over here, and you are at the top of the list at the end of the month, you get to be the first person to pick from all the cards that are on the list. And we're giving away some good stuff, my friends. We're getting good stuff. This is not trash. I get 3 vetoes every month. So if I open up something that I need or want, I can veto 3 times. Everything else goes on the list. And sometimes I even throw a random legendary on there. We had a legendary called Foil Silver Pumps on the list at one point. And so if you are not at the top of the leaderboard, there's going to be a raffle between everybody that is on the leaderboard at the end of the month, right? So all you need to do is predict 1 game correctly, which is free to do for everyone. You can use the channel points. The channel points are so low that it's really, really easy to do. And that enters you into the giveaway. And I've given away about 8 cards at this point. And yeah. Not letting burst. Jimmy, I thought New was going to get there with fatigue. Forgot how explosive Leviah can be transforming with a good banish pile. Oh yeah, she can be nasty. Surgeon just got buffed from the new wizard card. Hey Matthew. Yeah, I thought I heard some chatter about that. So maybe a good card, right? So it's going on the list. It's going on the list. Good. Right. So, and again, another reminder for those who don't know. Next Thursday, I'm doing a very special stream. Just bringing that picture up on my... So next Thursday, in a week from today, we are doing a celebrational stream here. And you want to be here for that because I'm going to be in cosplay. I'm going to do some silly things. And I'm going to give away at least 2 legendary cards. I'm going to give away 2 legendary equipment. And I'm going to give away one of the early playmats from one of the first events in Europe. And if I stream a bit longer and I'm feeling awesome and everything is going well, I might give away something else. I'm going to give away something every hour. So if you can't be here for the full thing, that's fine. But you need to be here. And you're likely to need to be a follower, but that is all free, right? There's no commitment. Don't need to pay me anything. What I recommend, if you can make it possible, be here next Thursday. It'll be tons of fun, I promise you. And you can win legendaries. Like, who wouldn't want free legendaries, right? Equipment? Yes. So I am going to... by the way, for those who haven't been here, I'm going to give away a Teklo. I'm giving away a Teklo Foundry Heart. That's one of the cards I'm giving away. And the other one that I'm giving away is Dyadic Carapace. And I think both of them find play. So, you know, they're not some trash cards that nobody wants. They both find play. They're staples in some heroes. Or at least sideboard material, right? Cosplay. I just got all the stuff. I've never done anything like this before. I'm excited and I'm scared. Yeah, I hate how Kraken was the LL weapon, not Waning Moon, right? Fuzzy Coat Piece or Riot. What is fuzzy Coat Piece? Was that meant to say fuzzy cosplay? And if yes, what is fuzzy cosplay? Right, okay, so just that as, you know, as a bit of a shill for the stream next week. Tell your parents, tell your grandparents, tell your pets, tell your teacher, tell your boss, tell everyone to come along for that. Cut piece, it's a piece of armor, covers well. Oh, alright. The nether regions. Oh, well, I have a plan. I'm not doing anything that will get me banned. Starvo did nothing. Did nothing? This is probably pretty bad for me. But maybe we can beat it as well. What are we taking into the sideboard here? The recursion package, interesting enough. So we want to block quite a bit here. I love Teklo Heart. Such a good equipment. It's like Tunic, but every turn. Yes. Yes. And it enables your biggest turns, right? It enables you to play huge turns. Oh no, darn disappointed? What? You're disappointed that I'm going to not do something to get myself banned? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so here's a prediction if you want to predict a game. If you predict it correctly, you know, you can win some random cards. I'm not really loving the fact that I'd love to keep the Clash of Agility so I can get a go again, but I think we're just going to attack with that. Because then we can keep some cards, right? How are you doing today, Matthew? Matthew, are you burnt milk? By any chance? Because I'm pretty sure burnt milk is somebody that watches the stream. And they keep beating me every single time. I'm not a fan. Okay, so what did they fill the graveyard with? A Dishonor already. Like a Dishonor. Ah, my knee just randomly started hurting. Like, I need to be very vigilant about Dishonor here. If this hits my hero, this is just like, it turns off my hero ability. And if I then have cards with Blood Debt in my Banish Zone, I can't turn Blood Debt anymore. It's like, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. So, no, you're not. Okay. Maybe I thought maybe you were. Ellen, howdy, howdy. How are you doing today? My day is going very well. Thank you. About yourself? How about yourself? Thank you for joining the stream. Where are you tuning in from today? It's only a Kodachi. It's only a Kodachi. It's only 1 damage. But I need to... If I want to attack with a damage card, I need to feed my... discard pile a bit more. It lets you play very loose in max. So you have 2 hyperdrivers in play, and in one hand you can use any single 0-cost boost cards to get up to 3 drivers you need. Yeah, it sounds amazing. So I think we're going to let this one hit. I'm just going to attack with a claw using Barraging Beatdown here on my turn. Because I feel like when I go, I have to go. As in, you know, I have to... So if I play the Boneyard Marauder, I start feeling my... I mean, it's only 1 Blood Debt. It's only 1 Blood Debt. But it's almost the same damage, right? And they probably are not going to be blocking. So might as well do this. Put 1 more card into my discard pile. For how long are you here on Kick, and what are your future plans regarding streaming? I have been streaming since December. And my plans are to have a freaking shit ton of fun. And if you're here to sell me something, then I'm not interested, I'm sorry to say. And if I'm misjudging the situation, then I'm sorry. 5, but I do have a Blarish Bellow turn. So we say no blocks in this. They have the mask, so we don't have to worry about the Mask of Momentum trigger, because they have the Pouncing Lynx. Right, let's see what they do. They're tutoring a card. Yeah, of course. Yeah. They're already getting the bonds, and they will then get the Dishonor, right? Nope. I'm not interested. Go away. So we don't block this. We have to take this. Sorry, guys. There was a... Had to ban somebody there real quick. Sorry about that. That wasn't directed at you guys. I love you all. Each and every single one of you. Okay. So here's the 4. We also do not block that. We have to block the dishonor. Okay, so there we go. That is the block that we have. We did take a lot of damage for this though, right? And that's the trouble, even with these... I didn't even see their messages. Was it in here? No. I wasn't here. So I'm multi-streaming on multiple different platforms, right? And I'm not gonna mention the platform, but you know, it wasn't here. That's why I also stream to YouTube, for instance, right? And that's why sometimes you see me respond to something that you can't see. I did used to have the chat on screen so you can see all the platform chats combined, but I felt like it cluttered up the screen too much. It's like, I didn't like that. Yeah. I didn't like that. It was weird. So I could play the Bloodrush Bellow, but it's a really risky Bloodrush Bellow with just reds in my hand. Well, let's try. Okay. That's not good. Alright, so we can claw here. And then we can either... We could do another claw, or we could do Boneyard Marauder. Yeah, I don't feel very confident. I feel like Brute's worst matchup is probably... Brute's worst matchup are ninjas, I would claim. Because we don't have on-hits, right? We need those Command and Conquers to hit. So do we then play the Boneyard Marauder, or we don't fill our graveyard yet? It's gonna be 8 instead of 5, so 3 more damage. But the Blood Deck clock is going to start ticking. I think I'm not gonna play that yet. Let's just play another claw here. Yeah, alright. I wanted to show you my dog, but I kicked over the camera. And now because I moved the chair, I scared him. So it's just for 5. I mean, I can't really do anything else here. I like the fact that they're blocking, though. That means I don't have a super great hand. I kinged them for 1 more resource. I believe I say that quite often. Right, so Command and Conquer, which is good. So we could block with the Apex Bonebreaker here and a 6 from hand, like the Shadow Realm Horror. And what that will enable us to do is like a Command and Conquer for 7, which is a really annoying breakpoint. Oh, this I cannot let hit. And we actually already have to go over here, because if they use breaking skills or anything like that, then... Because we can't let this... They can give the name... They can give a card a different name when it hits, right? And if that happens, then they can start a combo chain. Hello, Literally Stingray. How are you doing? How did the Zen testing go? First day was awesome. Tuesday, I won all my 3 games. Today, I played 3 games and I lost all 3 games. I think I'm going to go late on it again late today. But for now, I am playing... something else. I think their turn is done here. I think they're going to Arsenal Pass. I hope they're going to Arsenal Pass, because otherwise my whole play with the Command and Conquer has backfired. Come on, please pass. Please, please, please.
Show me what you got.
Very good. And now we can swing the Command and Conquer for 7. Which will be very annoying for them to block. They have 1 block here, they have 1 block here. No block on the cross trap. But if they block this card with one resource card, the Hardened Cross Trap kind of evens that out, right? How are you doing, Stingray? It's good to see you again. By the way, guys, Stingray is one of the first people who won a card on stream. That was the celebration when I made affiliate on Twitch, and I can't believe we're creeping up on 350 followers. It's absolutely freaking amazing. I'm totally gonna build a Zen deck too, but all the Tiger cards when Outsiders came out because I wanted to force Tiger Katsu. I actually panic bought all the Tiger cards on Monday after the Blitz deck was revealed, and it was clear that Tiger is gonna be the way that this hero goes. It's like I panic bought everything before before people start buying it out. We're just gonna block 3 here. There's nothing to follow, but I need to get it out of the hand because otherwise I'm going to risk whiffing on a Bloodrush Bellow, and we don't want that. So I think we're in a pretty good situation here, all in all. 22 to 18. It's really good with the Bloodrush Bellow turn coming up. Yeah, nice. So this is Claw and the Boneyard Marauder, and I have 0 cards in my banished zone so far. Yeah, I just love the vibe of Zen. Like I love the art, and the art of a hero and the vibe that I'm getting off that hero is really important for me to determine if I want to play them or not. Yeah, so they're not blocking here, are they? I think they're just gonna take all the damage, which is fine because we're gonna get them very low. Gonna play the Marauder. And then at the end of the turn, we are going to discard the Agile Wind-Up as well. Because then I have a go again, right? And I have a 4 card with an Agility token on my next turn. So we can play an Endless Maw into a Claw. So we can block with 1 card then. That'll be for 12 damage. We're on 18. So let's use the Carrion Husk this turn to make sure we don't get forced into a bad transform. I do have to make sure though that I turn off Blood Debt, and it could whiff. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 misses. That's actually quite a lot. Okay. So this is 5 damage. I think off the bat I'm going to use the Carrion Husk right away. So there's no debate, we negate all of that damage right away. All of that damage negated. Ah! Alright, that explains why they took so much damage. But with that already, they can push it over with Breaking Scales, right? They are not gonna. So the question is, are they going to try their Dishonor? They need to have a... Yeah, they have another Dishonor in the discard, so they could go for a Dishonor turn here. I have 4 block in my equipment. Plus 3 that I can block from hand. Time to use Flashback? Yeah, I think so. I think it's definitely time to use Flashback. But I'm not going to block like this. I'm going to block like this now. Because they could use Breaking Scales to give it +1 to go over the block. And then they would draw a card, which we want to prevent. I think we could pull out the win here. Unless they do like something crazy with 1 card in hand. So this takes me down to 14. I think I'm going to use the equipment to block here anyway, because that gives me a bit more breathing room to not transform. If I go down to 14 with the 4 damage that I'm taking here, that's 1 damage away from transforming. And that is too close for comfort. Ooh, they could tutor. I mean, if worst comes to worst... That's actually pretty bad. They could potentially force me to have to block. Nope, they're not doing it. They might be Nyunkatsu. Oh, no, they're doing it. That's bad. And with this hitting, now they've got the combo chain, right? I should have blocked this out. Oh no, only a tenacity. Oh, wow. 7. Okay, maybe we just don't care about transforming this game. Yeah, we don't care. I need to present back significant amount of damage here. To force them into a situation they don't want to be in. Let's play the claw first so they don't know what they're facing. Yeah, we couldn't protect that 13. The tenacity was too good. But at least the mask is gone. And now you gotta protect that. You gotta block a lot here, my friend. The equipment blocks are all gone. I'm guessing most of their cards block for 2. So hopefully they're gonna have to give me 3 cards here.
Show me what you got.
Show me, show me, show me. Nine, come on. It's still lethal. Give me another card. He had 2 3 blocks. Ah. Still lethal though. Can they Kodachi me lock me already? No, they can't. However, if I draw into a hand potentially where I can't turn Blood Dead off, it could be very dangerous. Okay, they're going to Reckless Swing range. I don't have a Reckless Swing. But I'm in their head now. Boneyard Marauder. Do I still have some Dominate cards? I do. Oh, okay. Can I trigger this? I can trigger Soul Harvest. But the problem with that is that I'm going to be... So it's 1, 2, 3... 3, 4, 5. So this is gonna be for 11. Is that worth doing it? 11. They need to give me their whole hand. Yeah, let's do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this doesn't have Blood Death. It's gonna be for 10. Crap. Oh, no, it does. It does. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a 5. And then which is a random other one. We can't. It needs to be 6s, right? So the Dread Screamer doesn't count. 11. Yeah, here we go. Whole hands, and we arsenal the Marauder. Come on, give me a go again. Art of War. Couldn't wish for a better hand. Art of War, pitching a blue. Go again. Banish to draw 2. Which one? Which one? The non-block. I don't think it matters much. So, if we attack with Wrecker Rump, we have a random discard. I don't think it's good because I do turn. Why I'm thinking about this is because I turn on the claws, right? But I think it's better to just attack with 2 6s instead. The Mark. Let's play with the Mark first here. 8 box opening of Tales of Aria. Fishing for Spellbound Creepers. Good luck. How many? So you've got 4 more boxes to go after this? Hmm. 6. Is that this might be lethal. It is lethal. Look at this. Look at this. We're turning things around, right? So last time I won all Zen and I lost all the Levaya. This time we're turning it around. Wow, amazing. No, go away. Brute Gaming. Brute Gaming. Variety enriches life. GG. Yeah, 4 more boxes of Mon. You are very fast at opening these boxes, dude. That almost feels like a special skill that you have. Right, we open up another pack. By the way, it's a funniest thing, right? Some of you might have not been here for the story. So I ordered the Dynasty box tail end of last week, and they're actually pretty hard to find. So I had to, I ordered with a shop, right? And then they get in touch with me on Saturday, and they're like, so I just opened the last box of Dynasty yesterday, so I don't actually have one. I was like, all right. I mean, I guess it's not ideal, but you know, fair game for calling me and letting me know. And I was expecting a refund, right? So sitting there just expecting a refund. By the way, the vote for what I open is open. But you can see I have a Dynasty. So basically what the owner did is he called me up and said, I don't have a box. And then he told me that he has some friends who run an LGS up north. He calls them, asks them if they have a box. They say yes. He then orders a box at retail price on their web shop and has it delivered to me. And I'm like, dude, I'm just blown away by that. Like, I would have never expected that they ordered that. It's like, you know, the usual what I would have expected is them just to refund me, right? By the way, we do have Edoko on the scene here, but he's going to be... That keeps custom. Yes, I've already ordered a couple of boxes from them. I'm definitely going to check them. They have very good prices as well. But yeah, that was... I was very surprised that they did that. Alright, Dynasty. So, I'm sorry, Fitz. Sorry. He always panics when I move over. Although I've never hurt him down there. At least I don't think I've hurt him. Alright, so having one more Crouching Tiger, definitely good. How many Crouching Tigers do you think you need to bring if you want to play the deck? Like 6? Alright, Dynasty, you voted. Let's see what we get. A Madcap Charger. I wish this card was good. Shield Wall. Pouncing Key. Hemorrhage Boar. Urgent Delivery. Nyx Nimble. Shred. Good card. Spectral Rider. Oh, this looks awesome in foil. Oh, this looks really nice. A Deathly Duet and a Blessing of Patience. These blessing cards didn't really work out, huh? Alright, good. So, we need to update the record here. We are now at 2 and 4. Maybe we just keep playing Levi until I lose a game. And then when we lose a game, we go back to Zen. This is the reason why I'm playing her. By the way, what I'm really doing is I'm testing the latest Ethan Van Zandt Mansand list, but it includes the newest card which was spoiled, which is Shadow Realm Horror. I always get it to trigger 2 effects, but having all 3 hasn't happened yet. But on paper, this is a really, really good card. And I think if you have more control over what goes into the graveyard and you guarantee the 3, it's really, really good. Like, it's awesomely good. What did I take out for it? I took the Hungering Slaughter Beasts out. 1 yellow and 2 reds. Because this is a 2/7, right? And I will guarantee you the +1 that you get through discarding 1, 6 is almost guaranteed to happen. It's almost guaranteed to happen. So this is a very easy way to remove that card because it's the same and in the very least, the floor is that it does the same damage for the same cost at the same block, at the same color, right? But the ceiling is higher on it. The ceiling is go again, and you can play one of the 3 cards that you banished. So if you're lucky, you can play this, discard 3 cards, have a blue pitched, and then play a 1-cost card that you just banished. So it plays into everything that you want to do. It's in your cost curve. It helps your recursion package. This is an amazing card. And I wouldn't be surprised if Levia is a deck that you really need to have on the radar once Mistveil releases. Like, I'm still too stupid to pilot it, but, you know. I'm not gonna make the same mistake and try and pilot this again at an event. Like, the last time, like, I think my big event... My record at big events with this, at Callings and Battle Hardens, is somewhere around 3 wins and probably about 14 losses. And maybe a draw somewhere sprinkled in there. So if I bring this... Oh wait, I need to click the button. I was like, why are we not getting a game? Because I didn't click the button. I think Leviathan will still be good after claws are gone. No. No. I do not think that. I think she needs claws. Ooh, this is interesting. Do we play this as if it was Prism? No, I think we... Enigma doesn't play ALS, right? No, because it's a light card. So we don't need to bring the Gambler Gloves. No, that's fine. Alright, let's bring this. What do you think? What do you guys think? How will she fare? I mean, Hexagore is a card, right? But Hexagore is a bad card. I will just roll Scabskins. It's turn 1 here. There's nothing I can lose. We'll just attack for 2. Put the 2 cards that I need to... Yeah, we'll put the Savage Fist in Arsenal. Solitary Companion. Alright, by the way, I forgot the Gamba. Very sorry. Here it comes. Let me know if you think I win this game. And we need to do this.
Round 1. Fight.
The question is, though, you know, I would like to... I know people are saying that the claws are going to be very fast because of how fast KO is going. But I would like to remind you that Fi was going very fast in that first season after as well. And he got a lot of points as well. Like, Fi was super good, and then Fi, like this, disappeared. And this could happen, theoretically, to KO in the new set, depending how strong these new heroes are, right? If we enter a control-dominated... We already almost are in a control-dominated meta, right? It could be bad for him. So, if you pitch a blue card this turn, it enters arena with a +1 counter. Okay, this is just a ward 3, so this is for 4. Go again. Okay. How about we see if you want to give me a go again as well. I think the Clash should work most of the time here. I don't know what cards they're running, but I don't think they're running high damage cards. Nope. At least this time I won it. So we could go a... we could go Savage Feast. Yeah, let's pop that. Phantasm triggers. I wonder how much stuff. Okay, so what the thing is, they create. Okay, all right. So this is gonna be for 4. Okay, we'll let that hit. I need 2 cards in my hand. If I want to play the Savage Feast, right? So I'm gonna pitch the blue, and the Swing Big sadly is gonna get discarded. At least it fills the graveyard. So I have 2 cards with Ward here, but I can go pretty wild here. I think it's probably gonna be pretty easy for me to just destroy that. Okay, so just a 6 plus a Mandible Claw for 3 for a total of 9. That will destroy both these wards, potentially. Last box was dot. Final case. Let's go! Lilian! Hey, how are you doing? Welcome back, Lilian. How was your day? Okay, 6-3. That would prevent... No, they want to do it differently. Fine, that's okay. Very tired. Just finished painting the walls in my new house. Oof. Oh, I bet you're tired. When is the actual day of the move? Are you moving this weekend, or are you just kind of... Are you spacing it out between separate days? I'll tell you what. I hate moving houses. I absolutely detest moving. It's terrible. Okay, so yeah, they protected that, so both their wards are still here. So, alright. I'm spacing it out. Tomorrow I'm laying the floor. Wait, you are laying the floor? That's amazing. Painting, laying the floor. A lot of handiwork going on there. So, how much does it cost for them to attack with these wards? One. Dude, that is good. That is very good. I wouldn't have taken that damage if I didn't have a Blood Rush spell to turn in my arms. In my hands. My arms. Alright. Manable Claw for 5. It's expensive to have it done by... That is very true, it is. It is. I guess Vestige of Soul and Doomsday for my book. Of course I want to turn down... I wouldn't turn down Valiant Dynamos. I mean, Valiant Dynamos would be very, very nice. Valiant Dynamos will fetch you a good price right now, right? Phantasmal Footsteps is always nice. Phantasmal Footsteps also looks really, really nice in Cold Foil. It's a stunningly beautiful card. Okay, so... I need to get rid of these war cards here. I think they can protect it again. But I can't attack it, right? No, I can't. But I think with the... If I play the Endless Maw... I mean, either they give me their whole hand to protect it, or... I'm gonna pop some. They're both around 140. Yeah, that... I mean, that would pay for the case. Oh, you're doing it together with your mother. Nice. So the thing is, right, when I was little, when I lived with my mother, between, you know, up until I moved out, we probably moved house every 3 years. And of course, she wouldn't hire anybody to do it for us. So we did it all the time. So every 3 years, freaking pack up everything, relocate again, go somewhere else again. And it's just, I got so sick of it. So these days when I have to move, I'm just paying people to do it for me. It's like, I can't. It's like... Maybe I have some childhood drama there, right? Trauma. I was like, I just can't. Just get it done for me. I don't want to hear anything. I want to have... Walk from the new place to the next place, and I want... When I leave the old place, things are still there, and then when I go to the new place, the things are there. Just leave me alone. Okay, so Agile Wind-Up, Boneyards, then Shaden. So they didn't protect it. Okay. Haste Bending. So we'll play the Art of War, pitching a blue. Are they running defense reactions? Let's go again anyway. Banish card to draw 2. Okay, good. Okay. So we can do a... Let's do the sand packing first. No. Actually, let's do the pulping first. It is... We have to go again anyway. That will... If I discard a 6, thank you. It's gonna say if I discard a 6, I will get a go again. Which then lets me trigger Haze Bending. I don't really want to though, because I don't have enough resources. So do I want to swing big, or do I want to remove haste spending? I think leaving up auras against illusionists is always a very bad idea. So I could attack with Mandible Claw, and then either... No, this is going to end the turn, right? Because I go into haste spending. Never mind then. I could have done a Claw potentially into face, but I think arsenaling a swing big is pretty good as well. And what's amazing here is that I have 4 cards in my banished, and none of them are Blood Debt. So we don't really have to worry about that yet. Okay, so that's a Spectral Shield for 1. Alright. Alright, alright. I think I'm gonna go for Tear Limb from Limb here. And I'm keeping the cards in my hand because I want to maximize the possibility of not whiffing. And then I want to attack with Swing Big for 16. I mean, that's a lot of things happening for 4 damage so far. Shimmers. Okay. So this has shot up in value, right? This is one of the cards that have shot up in value. Is this the one that you're saying is now 20? Alright, come on. Do not whiff on me. Good. Good. And actually we needed that resource. Look at it. Swing big for 16 feels pretty good, right? Yeah, that's the one that went up in value. Yeah. Alright, we'll just discard this at the end of the turn to get some more value here. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it, but it's not the turn that I want to see. I can just block for 3 here. Let me block for 3. So Shimmers, +1. Whenever you attack with an illusionist or a weapon, put a 1 counter. So I need to address that. Yeah, that makes sense, because she'll keep doing that until I'm dead. So... Okay, fair. We attack face. And then we'll attack Shimmers after that. Hey, underscore, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How are you today? Hold the line. That's fine. It's fine. We'll get rid of Shimmers here. And then we'll play the... Currently lowest price on TCG player is 29 for normal and 46 for foil. That is a lot. Alright, that's just 3 right now. We want to play another Blood Rush Bellow turn here. One thing I need to be conscious about is not going below 13, so the... oh, another Shimmers. Well, back case of Deja Vu. But we will play also something which actually cancel. I'm gonna play this first. I think we should still get enough to have a proper turn here. We picked this one. This is the hardest to play if something messes up. Okay, we could now play Dread Screamer first, which will be more damage into face than if I have to use it to attack. We could potentially whiff here pretty badly. So it's probably not worth it. Okay, so we're just going for 5 face. And then I'm very tempted to just swing this Graveling Growl at face as well. The Spectral Shield should probably be destroyed here unless they go all out on protecting it. Yeah. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? You guys had any exciting games at your locals? Is anybody in Warsaw this weekend? Aside from Semper that we already know. You have a question. ask your question. Actually, wait. Do I have enough to play this and this? Yes. Let me play the barraging. Carter, how do you feel about the official FAB database? I love it. I absolutely love it. Do you want to know why I love it? Some of the locals are there. Oh, nice. You can't growl. Oh, I can't growl. I can't growl. I can't growl because I didn't banish a card. Fair. All right. Good for pointing that. That is a mistake, though. That needs to go on the mistake counter here. We're going up to 7. I'll be working out soon. Again, I hope not today because it's way too warm to be working out today. So we'll go into Arsenal with this. Okay, so this is just gonna be what, for 1? For 5. Okay. That is a lot of damage. But we can do... We go 5. If we take the 5, we go down to 13, which we do not want. I love it because what they said, right? They said this is the first move for them to allow in the future to put, for you to... So the goal is that you can submit your deck list online for any tournament you attend. That's the thing I'm really excited about. Because right now it's always like, do I need to write something physical? My hand hurts. Is my list correct? I'm changing it last minute, so I need to strike things out. And, you know, you go, do they have an email address where you can send it? Can you not send it? Everybody does it in a different way. You know, I would love if they integrate it into tournament registration. So you, that's Lilian. They said they're going to do that. They said they're going to do that. All right, here I need to hope I'm not going to whiff. I did not whiff. I didn't whiff. No, blood that is turned off. Can't have whiffed. 7, go again. Oh, I have a go again anyway. I have a go again anyway. So I can play the Groveling Growl now. Actually, this was badly played. That's not for us, that's for TOs when they turn... Oh, really? But why wouldn't they do that for us as well? Why wouldn't they just let... Why? What? No! No! But I want it! I want it! Now you made me sad. It's better you could email them and ask them to add it in. Yeah, true. LSS. Dear LSS, if you happen to watch this, please add the functionality that a player going to a tournament can submit their deck list via Gem to the tournament that they're attending. That would really help us make things easier. We can stop wasting paper. You know how you like thinking about Earth by not having plastic packs? Now imagine all the paper you can eliminate if you let us submit decks virtually. It would make things so much easier. Thank you, LSS. That would be greatly appreciated. Somebody clip that and post it, please. Just tweet it in the thread asking if they're planning to expose the API. I think they are. I think I read somewhere that they are. Or at least the guys from the February, you know, the database that everybody's using, the guy that does the Fab Cube, that February and Teleshar are using, I think he said they are going to, is going to be able to use it. Yeah. I mean, it will make a lot of sense, right? But take it with a grain of salt, right? It's something that I think I saw. So, you know, it might be complete BS. All right, let me see if we've made a terrible mistake here. Oh, we're triggering it for the first time. All 3 modes. All 3 modes. Heck yeah, let's go. Too bad I have 3 reds in my hand and I don't have the resources. Oh, I have a Graveling Growl that I can play. But I don't have Go Again. Oh, if I could just go wide here. I mean, I can play a Dread Screamer, but then I don't have it. Oh no, I can. No, it's excellent. It's excellent. Because that's a 2 cost. And then I can finish. Oh my god, that's so good! Because now I can finish with this. This basically gave me an extra. So this card was 13 damage for 3. What the fuck? What the fuck? Library, congratulations, Pocket! Dude, that's 2 Fables today. That's 2 Fables. This is not a bad turn. This is not a bad turn. We were at 17 both. Now they're down, taking them down to 1. Oh my god, what a card! I did have a lot of misses though, right? I did have a lot of misses, so I got pretty lucky there. Oh wow. I mean, I'm not blocking here, whatever happens. Well, I am blocking with Karen Husk, and I don't want to go to 13. But I have a Dread Screamer, so... 1 card 13, 2 cards 13. 2 cards 13. 2 card 13 is silly! That's stupid amounts of damage. Wow. Holy crap. And imagine if you're somebody like Ethan Van Sant and you can actually get that stuff to hit regularly. Instead of just boring old me who even struggles to not die to Blood Debt. Okay, so this is just 1 extra damage, right? That's what they did there. That's fine. This could actually whiff here. Oh, no, it didn't. Very good, very good. Do we just play the Shaden Death Hydra? I don't have enough resources. That would be funny. It would be very, very funny. This is for 6, go again. Sadly, the only thing we can do here is Mandible Claw. And the problem here is they have a lot of stuff hanging out there, which will be doing a lot of damage. I should have killed those shimmers. If you have an agility and plasma, you can send plasma into go again into horror into banish. Whoa, yes. Holy. Alright, this card, I was gonna say, if I draw well, this card should end the game. Okay, this is gonna be for 5. I don't think I'm going to protect the transform here. No, I think I can go wide enough on my next turn that I don't have to care about this. I'll just take it. I will. So, Art of War, pitching a blue. Go again, banish, submit. We will banish the Shadow Realm Horror. Come on, don't... Let me go out in style here. Let me go out in style. Yes! Oh. Do you think they're dead? Well, they do have a bit of ward up here. But it has go again, right? So why should I be worried? I'm not. That's that simple. Great Library is a special card for me. Bought the Arachne Blitz deck and 1 pack of Mon U. Pulled the Great Library from that 1 pack. Oh my god, that's very lucky. Not a horror? Yeah. I think there could have been a horror line here. But the problem with that is I have a lot of whiffs here, right? So that one worked, but I had like 1 miss, 2 miss, 3 misses, 4 misses. Yeah, I have misses, 5, so many misses. I could easily have missed even the go again. So it's like, yeah, maybe not this turn. If you had 3 cards of 4. Oh, GG, well played. They noped out. They probably didn't have enough to lock 12 dominated. They just saw if the ward would be enough to get them over it, but it doesn't look like it. So, it's amazing. I lost all my game with Sens, and I've won all my games with Levaya. Now I want to pull it back. I want to turn it into a positive record. So what do we open? So we have UPR, we have Heavy, and we have Dynasty. We have Everfest, and we have Dusk Till Dawn. Alright, 1 minute to let me know what you would like me to open. 1 minute. Hit that button. You determine the future of the stream for the next minute or so. We'll know what the vote is gonna be. Do we though? Do we? And by the way, I already feel bad. This little guy is gonna have to move. Look at how peaceful he looks. You know, I'm jealous how comfortable he looks. With all that hair. It's... By the way, guys, I now muted all the videos for that we're playing in the intermission. I just muted the whole bunch. 3 Dynasty, 2 Dusk Till Dawn.
Lucky pack incoming. Calling it now.
Let's see if you're right. It's another Dynasty. If anybody knows where to buy more Dynasty in the UK, please let me know, because I would love to. I will. Alright. Visits the Imperial Forge. Waterglow lanterns. Oh, look, that's very fitting, considering that's the mat that I'm using. Skyfire lanterns. Oh, 2 lanterns card in a row. Tempest Aurora. Pointed tip. Slay the Scholars with very bad lines across it. Cut to the chase. Scramble Pulse in foil. A Blessing of Eternity. And a Phantasmal Symbiosis. Never see that played, but it's another Majestic, so we're not going to complain about that, right? 2 Majestics today. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, good. Okay, so can we go to 4 and 4? Hydrate. I've been hydrating like crazy all day long. It's so warm here. Actually, I have a little bit left here. My matcha. Very hard to get to. I did it. Alright. This is my daily PSA. Just doing this once every stream. My name is Garland Flashback. Thank you for watching the stream today. Wait, why is it? It's open format. Did they break it again? Did they break Talishar again? Oh, there we go. Oh no, why did it change to... Okay. There we go. My name is Garland Flashback. I love streaming. I love Flesh and Blood, so I combined the both. I stream 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Oh, hey, Stingray. At the moment, I'm just kind of messing around until we get the new season. You know, once we get the MST cards. I am a Brute main, but I love other heroes as well. Good luck, have fun. If you enjoy the stream, if you enjoy the entertainment, you know, if you like watching it for whatever other reason, then please hit the follow button. And you may not know this, So this might be brand new information to you. So I'm gonna tell you. If you have if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription to a channel of your choice on Twitch every single month. If you do not use it, it just goes away and you lose it. In that case, you're just giving free money to Bezos. So I will kindly ask, if you're enjoying the stream, you haven't done so yet, it would be awesome if you spend your Bezos bucks on the stream here. But of course, this is all absolutely for free. So if you don't have that, or you don't want to subscribe to me, or you spend it somewhere else already, then just hang on here. Yeah. All right. We need to start. I don't like playing this card right here, but it helps me get something into my graveyard. I mean, let's be honest. Bezos has more money than he will ever need in his whole life. There's probably, you know, they talk about generational wealth, right? So Bezos probably has, you know, generations of people coming after him, and they can squander the money away, and they will never have to worry about a single thing. All right. So I really can't let this hit here because I need to prevent them from making money. But at the same time, I have an Art of War. But I don't have anything in my graveyard, so there's not a lot of cards that I can play anyway. It would be risky if I tried to play this here. So this is for 4.
If you saved $10,000 a day since 2540 BC, you would have 1.83% of Jeff Bezos' net worth.
So one of the things that you need to know is, right, that something is broken with my voice to AI. I can't actually hear it, so I always have to wait until the moment where I think it's over. Pass. All right, good. All right, that's feeding the graveyard nicely, and we'll just swing 1 claw. We make sure they stay poor though, but we do not want to play their game, right? We cannot play their game. They're going to get so much value out of Valiant Dynamos, which, by the way, this is one of my favorite cards. I just love the art on this. And of course, it's also it's a very good card with a very good effect. But I just love the art on it. It just looks beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think I need to make that, considering some of you have like tons of points because of all the betting on the games, I think I need to make that text to AI a bit more expensive. Oh, another spoils. Okay. I mean, it's the same thing. I need to block it out. I think I need to block it out. At least I'm feeding my graveyard.
Ah, this is pretty expensive. Keep it as it is equals.
Guys, don't make me turn it off. I can't let this hit. I can't let it hit. Not giving them any copper. We need to starve them.
We will riot if her turns it off.
Guys, you're chasing the viewers away. This is community engagement. Well, it's engaging one specific community member. I'm not sure if everybody else is appreciating that much.
We are the viewers.
Oh God. You're not wrong. You do hold the power. It's all I'm doing here is all for you guys. This is like, I'm like, you know, I'm like a football club, right? If you guys are not here, this thing is pointless, right? All of this here, I can just, you know, play Talishar by myself if you guys are not here, so knock yourself out. So this is a 3 go again. I think I actually want to try and hit back here. I have a pretty good hand. We could go Dread Screamer into a Command and Conquer into... I think I'm gonna keep my whole hand here. This is just damage. It's not giving them what they need. We've blocked out aggressively so far. Okay. We the people! Okay, so if this hits, they're gonna get a gold. We do not want to give them a gold. What are they... What's happening? How much is this for? 8. Well, 8 is not great. I think, how about we use an early equipment block here to starve them of a gold and see if that pays off for us. We'll find out, I guess. And then we can play the Smashback Elhorn to get something next turn. Get another agility. Very nice, I like. I like very much. I haven't brought Borat out in a while. I don't think this is a good thing to start. I should not bring up Borat. I used to love, I like, there was a phase when I was living back in Switzerland, when I was living with my roommate. We watched Borat and we basically were Borat for the next 2 years. So I just pulled a foil rousing the ancients, but the card was upside down. Well, you take it, right? That's a good card. Very nice. Very nice. I like. So, a Command and Conquer is spicy here. They do have tons of equipment blocked if they do want to use that here. And they do. Borat 2, I haven't seen it actually, I have to admit. Was it good? 6-4... Yeah, it makes sense that they're not blocking more considering that they are going to sink the card away anyway. By the way, guys, if you are here and you're expecting me to play Ninja because of the stream title, I'm sorry to disappoint. This is, you know, she's like a ninja, I guess. I mean, if you use your imagination. I mean, she's as much as a ninja as Zen is a ninja, right? Because if we want to get into that argument, all the ninjas we have in this game are clearly not ninjas. They are some kind of Japanese fighter, or, you know, Asian martial arts fighter, but they are not ninjas. Borat 2 is Borat's subsequent movie film, yes. Are CNC and E-Strike expensive because nobody wants those boxes? No, CNC and E-Strike are expensive because in the earlier boxes, it was actually much harder to get a Majestic than it is these days. And they are rare because there's less of a print, and everybody wants them. So it's a demand and supply question, right? It's like, so if you open a box, you have a good chance of not getting it. Do I want to block this? Yes, I need to. So you have a good chance of not getting it. So the incentive to open the box is pretty bad. Oh, dude. Alright, I'm gonna have to let this hit. And at the same time, demand is very high for those cards because they're like some of the best cards in the game. Rats, does that make sense? Alright, I had to let that hit, which is not great. We're now at 31, 37. Alright, we'll just Mandible Claw into an Endless Maw. Yeah. It'll be for 17 damage. Not a good Blood Rush spell turn. Kazakhstan is the best country in the world. All other countries are run by little girls. Okay, I'm gonna stop that right now. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna stop with the Borat references. W2R and ARC has a surprisingly high power curve. And all future boxes maintained little to no power creeps, which also made them fairly strong. That is true, Pockets, with the exception of Tales of Aria, right? Which means that's the reason why all heroes from that box are LL, right? All of them? Do I want to block here? This is just a 2. The question is, what do I do to get back at them? I need to play the Boneyard Marauder. I need to give this for go again. I can block this. This is just 2, so I'll block whatever follows this. Ah, damn it. Uprising was also very strong. True. Uprising is 5. Let's. Are they getting anything out of this if I... No. They're not getting anything out of this if I... It's just pure damage. That's fine. As long as I don't get any money from these interactions, I'm okay with it. I should have actually done it last turn, and then I could have maximized this value here by going into a claw. That's a mistake. I'm gonna add this to the mistakes. I think that's a slight misplay. It's probably not make or break, but it could have extended this turn from 6 to 9 damage. Fi, Dromai, Icelander. Yeah, and Icelander and Dromai both gone. And Fi, I think, it was a very strong hero as well. It was actually the first hero from that set which really put the 3 heroes on the map, right? And here I'm opening LA first. I'm waiting for the day where more elemental heroes are introduced. I mean, they can't wait too long, right? Because I think Tales of Aria is probably one of the most printed sets, and it's like everywhere. So they need to make sure they can somehow shift that product. So they can't wait forever. Wait, what? Spring, what? Why, what? Stingray, what are you doing? Stingray, what are you doing? So what is, if we transform, do we have a good graveyard? We have a decent graveyard. 2 copper. We have to starve them again. We cannot give them anything here. Or do I give them... So this... Whenever a weapon you control hits, this creates 2 copper. That's a lot of copper. That is a lot of copper. But if I want to attack twice here, if I want to like do like a Wreathing Beast Hulk and a Dread Screamer for 12, I need everything I have in my hand. I think if we block, yeah, if we block like this, first of all it doesn't hit, and they can't attack us. They can because they have Spring Tunic. So they can create 2 copper here. Okay. With the Band of Crown of Seeds, you can tell something is coming soon. That is true. That is true. Give me Earth Brute. Give me an Earth Brute. Please. I demand Earth Brutes. We can do Dread Screamer. 6. Go again. And then we go into Wreathing Beast Hulk for another 6. with Dominate. And then we're probably thinking about transforming sometime soon. I think these were factories like all the cards or just one card per pack? Fur box has another upside down Majestic. Oh! Just like one Majestic per box. So I could just claw here and then arsenal a card. I think that makes more sense because then I have a card that turns off Blood Debt as well for sure, right? And we have a 5-card hand. How many Blood Rush spells do we play? Just the 1 so far. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm hoping I can turn this around and go 4-4. Bit of doggy cam for you guys. Can't hurt, right? Alright, so we're just gonna take the 2 here. How bad could it be? Just the Majestic foils. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they may have put the Majestic foil sheet upside down. Yeah, so if you want to go through the box really quickly, you know you'll find them fast. At least you won't miss them. Okay, 4. So now they have gold, they have copper. Oh, no, no, no. This takes me down to 13. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. I didn't think they could go so wide. Or so tall on that. Oh, okay. Rip indeed. I underestimated how much damage they're going to be able to do there. Completely messed that up. Maybe we can get to redeemed, but the graveyard is getting very empty now. I think I lost the game here. 2 copper, a gold. It's been hard to turn this around from here. I think I need to find a Blood Rush Bellow very soon. Be able to take some damage, find a Blood Rush Bellow, do a big damage turn. Rip, 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 rip.
I'm in danger.
Danger zone.
They're taking 8. Nope, that all you got. Okay. Come on. We do have a go again though. 14 to 13. Gold makes sense. Would have totally expected that. Slice and Dice is really good right now. And they're again threatening. More damage. Well, no, more gold. And I can't really give them more gold. If I take... I need to keep something that lets me turn off Blood Debt. So I need to keep the Dread Screamer. I need... well, I have the Breathing Beast Hulk, right? So this is kind of a get out of jail free card. So ideally we play the Clash of Agility, block with that. Then we can play the Breathing Beast Hulk and the Slithering Shadow Pete of a blue. If I block this, it goes up by 1, they're gonna get the gold. Oh, I don't get to go again. Double rip. Well, I can still play it, but... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I think we're cutting our losses here. I don't have enough cards in my discard pile. With the Slithering Shadow Pete it would work because I don't need to discard, but the Breathing Beast Hulk doesn't allow me to... So this is my turn. These Springboard Somersaults are really good. Yeah, I think I lost it. 2 non-blocks? Yeah. Rip.
Finish him.
Why not Scab Skins? Oh, true. I could have. No, I didn't. No. Yeah, I could have. I could have. Yeah. Yeah. I'll add it to the mistake counter. I'll add it. 4 cards though. 2 non-block. I don't think I can get out of this. Oh, let's see. Let's see. That's actually 3 non-blocks. Never mind. So we gotta go. It's probably a runner. Yeah, runner. Blade Fury. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Warrior, my bane. No, I just can't win. Oh no, oh no, oh no. GG, well played. And that's what happens to me often in these games on Levia, right? Well, I misjudged one turn there. That was basically why I probably lost this. So, yep, that's a no. Alright, good. So I said I'm going to play this until I lose. We're now on 3 and 5. So unlikely we're going to get a positive record today, but I want to play another game on Zen. Stingray, thank you very much for the game. That was good. Let's play some more. We did say Ninja main, right? So we got to play another game. You're right, Tyrell. Non-blocks in hand at the end there. 3 non-blocks literal. But I think where I lost it was when you attacked me for 7 and I went down to 13. I underestimated how much damage you were going to be able to do that on turn, and then I couldn't transform anymore. That's where I lost the game, I think. Oh, it's not gonna... No, I don't... No, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so well. I don't think this is gonna go well. It's our prediction. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Alright, let's go.
Round 1, fight!
So... I mean, does it make sense to use these cards? I mean, it makes... I can create chi, which I can pitch away, right? For later in the game. Okay. Alright, I mean, it's... The problem is they're gonna block it because it's turn 1, right? It's 1. Yeah, so they're gonna block it. Alright, I'm just gonna transcend here. Alright, pitch the G for later in the game. I think we'll just put this in Arsenal at the end of the turn, to be honest. Play the... for 2. The stick. Did you guys see the meme that they created from this card from Slay the Spire? Oh, I can't. You're right. Well, that didn't go according to plan. What I can do though is I can... Is this for 0? No, it's for 2. Add mistake, add mistake. Add mistake. Although, this is a new hero and stuff, right? It's like... you know, I was like... okay. Is adding misses to his graveyard? That's good. We kind of want to... So we can play the Tiger Stripe, right? So what I can do here is... I think I'll keep this. This could be pretty good to get one of these that now is in the graveyard, right? And wait, if this is hitting, wait, why are you letting it hit? I mean, oh, they probably don't have any. I don't have any blocks in their hand. But it's a 0. Oh, yikes. So 2 non-blocks. Alright. Art of War. Oh, hello. Now I understand why they didn't block. Now I understand. They wanted to play Sash. I think they had an Art of War and a Blood Rush Bellow in hand. No, they must have drawn into this. It makes no sense to play Blood Rush Bellow if you have a savage, if you have a miss. Oh god. They banished a. Usually this combo is not very good together, but with the card banished, that's perfect. I'm not gonna block. I'm not gonna block. I think I have a decent turn. Yeah, it's gonna be 18 damage. That is a lot of damage though. Okay, so I will Harmony of the Hunt, pitching a cancel. Great. So first we do this. Next action, buff action cards this turn. Banish an action card to draw 2 cards. Two blues. All right. So this is actually kind of a brain teaser, right? And late in the stream, this is always a bit difficult for me, as you know. So I think we break the Pouncing Paws here to create a Crouching Tiger. So the Harmony of the Hunt. Do we have a good to put something good to put at the bottom of the deck? We do. So we can play this. Wait, no, wait. Wait, why didn't I transcend? Oh, because I haven't played it. Okay, I need to play this step first. Yep. Okay, pass. Now we can play this, right? This. Now we can. Is this going to break the combat chain? No, it's an instant. And what are we getting? A Key Unleash? No, we're getting another Tiger Swipe. Okay. And then... attack with the weapon, I think. Attack with the weapon. Okay, so 2. I wonder how we will get the CF Fang Strikes. I already pre-ordered one case from CHG. I mean, honestly, I'm not a big fan of having cold foil cards as incentives for buying from a vendor. And you know why? Because for anybody in Europe, there's literally no way to get it. There's no way for us to get it, right? It's like, at least spread the love around in a way that, you know, more than just one country can get it. Like, yeah, it's just a bit wild. Problem is, this is probably going to be blocked. Yeah, I'll arsenal the hand. I could no arsenal this. Yeah, okay. I think it's too good a card to use here on just forcing more damage. 10. Ah, that talking about forcing damage. All right, I will take your 10. Why? Why? Why am I taking 10? How did I get the agility? How did I win that? I don't think that was... I mean, we're doing more than 10 damage, but we're so far behind here already. That's the problem. Taking the 10 damage when I can present 4 plus 4 plus the crouching tiger plus the damage and plus the on hit from the tiger swipe, it's not bad. The problem is that I was already like 10 life behind, right? That's the problem. I'm glad that I had one. I'm actually glad that they used their Scalding Flashback to get this out of my hand. I think this was quite good. So this is the only resource that we need is this card here. So we'll present a breakpoint here. We'll play this one next with the Spring Tunic. With that resource, and then that will be a breakpoint where they need to block 2 cards. Then after that we'll play the Crouching Tiger, and then we will play the Tiger Swipe and hope that they're committed to the point where... Okay, alright, fair. Now I can't trigger Mask anymore. There's no way for me to get 3... Well, there is actually. If they decide not to block this 5, then I do get another tiger. Oh wow. Okay, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Okay, 20. 6, so we'll block for 2 here. Yeah, I don't think this is salvageable. I need these 3 cards to play anything. I can block for 3. No, I can block for 3 and I can use this to pitch because I need to... Yeah, we'll block for 3, take 3. I don't want to use my equipment yet. I think that's the only thing that we have a bit of an advantage on. So we'll play the Harmony of the Hunt. We're pitching a blue. Does it cost anything? No. So 3. Then we can hit him with the stick for 5. Play the Crouching Tiger. Then go into the key. Alright, that's... I mean, it's not a bad 3-card hand, honestly. It is a 3-card hand, right? Yeah. Now the Crouching Tiger for 1. Which I need to block. Which makes me sad that they still have the equipment there. And then the Pounce and Key for 4. And they're sailing right past... Oh, they're actually not playing... Yeah, well, they're... Blood Rush Bellow here and I'm dead, right? Ooh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. It's not hatched a 3-card hand, that is true. So this is just 6. I think I'm gonna let this happen. Then I go down to 3. The Reckless is gone. I can't imagine they play 2 Reckless. And even if they play 2 Reckless, I'm still okay. I can play an arc. I can play... I'm gonna play this. I don't care if I lose the game here. I just want to play the hand that I have. I think that's a problem because I often lose games exactly because of that kind of... Draw 2 cards, submit. Now, the sad thing is that I do have to use this Tiger Swipe. I don't actually have any tigers. I'm actually dead. It completely backfired because I can't attack. Oh no, it's fine. Wait. Ah, it's fine. This creates a tiger. Oh no, it's not good though. It's not good. It's not good at all. Should have done that first. Yeah, true, and then banish a crouching tiger, right? Wait, actually, can I... Sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry. So I'm still going to do the same card, of course, right? Now we're going to do the tiger. And then we're going to play the Art of War. Banish, draw 2. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. So we can start with this, I believe. 5. Yeah, this is much better. You're right. If I do it this way, this is much better. So if this hits, I get a tiger. So that means I need to block with 2 cards here if they want to stop that. And they have 4 blood deaths. They could easily run into a situation where they just have to take 4 blood deaths. Alright, so they're giving me the tiger. Oh, it missed. It missed. Oh, wow. So this blue doesn't really do anything. Stick. Yep. It's not busted. You needed to have a game. It's not busted at all. Oh. Pass. They might have something really good here. 6. They needed to Oh god, okay. I think it's equipment blocking time. Yeah. I think this is fine because this gets a lot of value through... Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we can go Harmony of the Hunt, pitching the blue, getting a tiger, hitting with the stick, playing the tiger, pouncing key. Yeah, and I want to keep the Mask of Momentum threat there, right? We might actually pull out another win here. What do you guys think? It's really close. It's really close. Wait! Pockets, you got the Vestige of Soul? Dude, congratulations! You're on fire today. You're on fire. Tunic would have let you use the inner chi. Oh. Well, I got the game anyway. They gave up. So, little happy dance here. And we took another one home. Is there anyone who believed in me? There's nobody who believed in me. Why do you guys not believe in me? I'm getting better at this game. Alright, what do you want me to see open? What do we open? Sorry for that's there. Heavy hitters. Nobody wants to see heavy hitters anymore. Everybody's already on the hype train for Dusk Till Dawn. Sorry. Misfile. I was looking at the pack and then I just came out of my mouth, right? This happened. You were doing deployments? I mean you do have to pay attention to deployments, to be honest. That is something important. Alright, let me guys. So we've opened 2 Majestics today. They're both going onto the list that you can win. So keep that in mind. Right, going in here. That was tons of fun again today. I loved no votes. Oh, there we go, Dynasty. There we go. We have 1 vote. 1 vote. Do we get a second? Somebody violently against opening Dynasty. At this rate, I'm going to have the Dynasty gone doing this. But it kind of makes sense because it's the most relevant for the new set that we're getting, right? They laid a lot of groundwork with this for the 3 heroes that we're getting, actually. Alright, Everfest Dynasty. Ooh, we haven't opened up an Everfest yet today, so let's do that instead. Right? Yeah. We haven't opened up Everfest. Let's do that then instead. 2 and 2 votes. 4 votes. Thank you for voting, people. Steadfast. Macho Grande. Right to Tailwind. Phantasmal Haze. Drowning Dire. Payload. Shrill. Payload in foil. Also an awesome looking card. Rare. And then another rare. Haze Bending. And that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for coming out once again today to watch me stream some bad Flesh and Blood. I do hope you guys had a good time. I certainly did. We didn't get a positive record, but we did get a almost even record. And considering I was playing a half-baked hero for for half of the stream, that's not bad, right? That's pretty good. So that's it for me for today. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We might be doing Funky Friday, some jank, or just have some fun with Zen. Oh no, Matt, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Catch me tomorrow, yeah? Because I need some dinner. And then I went positive on Leviathan, which is good, right? I went positive on Leviathan. That's really positive. I'll be back tomorrow. So if you missed half the stream or most of the stream, I'll be back tomorrow. Follow me if you haven't done so yet. I really appreciate all of you coming out today and watching me play once again. I really look forward to, maybe we'll see some spoilers tomorrow from Warsaw, right? We get 4 cards. It's probably a common equipment suite, but we'll see. Maybe it's something really good. Other than that, not much more to say. Thank you, Matt. I will enjoy dinner. Yeah, I hope you pull good cards. I hope you have great games. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I had a great time. I hope you did too. And I keep repeating myself, so I think that is a good sign that I should be going. Wait, 5 cards at Warsaw confirmed expansion slots. All 5 cards, expansion slots. Oh, we're gonna start off the weekend with a bang then. And then of course all weekend long we have the spoiler season kicking off, which will be super exciting, and I'll be putting out some short form content on the spoiler season on my YouTube channel. So subscribe there as well if you haven't done so. I promise I will stop 5 mech spot spoilers missing. Well, we'll see about that. But yeah, follow me on my socials. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see back the games today. I'll stop shilling my shit now. And I just hope you have a great day. Thanks everyone. I'll see you around. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.